or something, didn't she?
No, Mike hasn't uploaded it yet.
No, Dito got a dog. Haley got an eagle. Hawk? One of those. Bird.
Oh, yeah,
and John got an egg.
A raven.
A raven egg? A crow egg?
Oh, yeah,
Something.
yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
An egg.
And then Mike was like, yeah, you guys can go. Oh, what do they have? Well, I guess we'll find out.
You have to say thank you to it every day.
Do you have to call me out like that? Can you
Thank you.
see any of this?
Yeah.
I can see some duct
Through
tape.
your
I can
eyeballs.
see the top right corner, like the X on the browser of your.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't care about that.
What's on that?
That's just OBS.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I can see that.
All right. You
Lights
want to
on,
give them?
good.
You have your notebook. All right, just checking. You want to just give everyone a piece of paper just in case.
Did you like that burp into dab combo, bro? That shit was true.
That shit was like 2016.
You don't rip it the right.
Sorry, you rip out the other thing.
Wait, you rip
I
out the
didn't-
left?
I didn't
No,
want
like,
to
there's
rip
like the
out
little
the
thing.
The
fringe.
perforations.
No, but I didn't want to leave that in Mikey's notebook.
I don't
Yeah, you don't leave that in the notebook. You rip that off later.
Yeah.
What kind of savage were you?
No, I do that.
Unless it's your own
and then,
notebook.
and then I peel it off.
Yeah, but
No, this is way more satisfying because it's an actual challenge. Because you could fuck it up.
yeah.
It's more exhilarating. Gives me a better high.
You're all about the high.
You're learning so much. Mike, she's catching on. This
Good.
one's a keeper.
This one.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about. Mike, we got you.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of someone. Do you know any of Mikey's exes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mikey introduced me
Do
to
you
his
name all 20?
ex.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
No, that was good. That caught me. I was like, wait, what?
Andrew's like, who?
Deadass. I know. I've known this kid since like 3rd grade.
That's crazy. All right, boyos. Are we almost ready to begin?
I'm almost done peeling.
All right.
Bro, stop being such a pussy. I'm already done.
I am done. I was done before you.
Yeah, bye. I guess. Look at John.
You suck a dick, hombre.
He would love to.
Are we in town? I
think we actually are at the
I can
moment.
check 2
I
things
think we
real
are.
quick.
Actually,
Where's Fang? Where's the bitch?
You gonna suck her dick?
All
No,
right.
fucking
The song
kill
has
her.
ended.
That
And
means we start.
on that note,
Session starto.
all right. All right. So,
Break.
welcome back to the trials, guys. How we feeling?
Good.
Nervous.
Naked.
Naked. So,
We're all
I'm
naked.
next to him. I can confirm.
we are in
John,
person.
put your pants back on.
We're in person
I could
today.
slap
Only you do the
Noctonic.
same.
Actual factual.
So today we only have 3 of our party here. Do you guys
ones.
want to go around the table and just say who's here?
Ombre.
Noctonic.
Zenvira.
Sweet.
You know, the good ones.
Yeah.
The main characters.
All right. So to give a little recap of last time,
Thank you.
you guys arrived back into Glasgow and you turned in your previous quest. Last time you went to go check out the Hobgoblin camp, found the kids, brought them back to Drowseros.
Definitely didn't burn him.
Nope. Luckily.
Definitely.
You learned
Heard
a little
some.
bit about the Drowseros Crusaders, and you turned down the invitation to join their guild, actually, also.
Yeah, because fuck them.
Now you're back in Glasgow. You've picked up the Gilded Glascorians quest, which is the rank A quest for the Glasgow Gladiators Guild. And at the moment, you guys are just spending time in the city,
At least.
doing some of your own stuff. Notably, we have Ombre, who will be meeting Fang in Corvin's Tavern after Fang's.
Oh, did I set that up?
After Fang's.
Oh, yeah, he
duties.
blue balled me. I remember that.
All right. I believe Zenvir, you were just chilling out, and Noctonic was walking his egg, trying to trying to hatch your egg.
Homie thinks it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think we should We didn't leave town, right?
No, you guys are still in
You're
town.
still
I
trying
think
to
we could
get the
try to
thing.
trade. We could see if they'll let us trade because we haven't left
Quest.
yet.
We could try.
We could
Yeah.
try.
We'll see what
Who's got-
Reggie
who's got-
says.
Who's got good persuasion?
I think I actually kind of did.
I have 3.
I had +2.
I got +2.
+3.
I'll just remind you guys about the mindset of the guild, where you accept a mission, and you don't come back unless you complete the mission.
Well, our
But we
friends
did-
are sleeping.
we did-
Half the party
We
is
did
gone.
leave.
You
So we can't come back if we never left.
you signed the paper, and you
I
have
will
it.
take the chance and talk to the what's her
bitch.
name? The bitch.
It's
That's
just Reggie.
secretary.
We're just
Reggie.
talking to Reggie, and I
Reggie.
don't think Reggie's gonna be like
No,
snitching on us like these guys tried to
Are you-
return.
Cunt.
I feel like if we were talking to Fang, that would be
Nah, bro.
scarier.
Me and Fang are good. We're homies. if it was Fang, easy. So we gotta get get
But we
through.
didn't leave town yet.
Wait,
Right.
The bitch.
Andrew's going on his date first.
No, yeah,
Fang.
I'm
So
just
you can-
I'm posing this to the
You
party
can
before
start. You
I.
can start like
I'm
talking to
left.
Fang about it, maybe. You know.
You could butter
And
him
we'll
up.
trust you.
I'm gonna go look at the board.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I remember this now.
Do you think he'd be into butterplay?
Butterplay?
That's crazy.
I mean, back then they
That made
probably
the
didn't really have,
DM
like,
look
baby
up.
oil, so.
That was crazy.
All right, so I guess I'll head over to the tavern.
I remember this now because I was sitting a few tables away in disguise watching Ombre to make sure that his date
Oh,
goes well.
You were.
And I forgot.
All right,
It
so
just
yeah,
came
you're
back to
following
me.
and you're going to see
I want to see what other
the
condition.
bitch.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna check the board first.
Okay,
I think it was a
I'll
D.
walk with John then. I'll walk with John instead of
Okay.
just spying on
Okay.
Ombre.
You'll be useful.
Yeah.
Useful
Well,
instead of just
before I was
nosy.
just spying.
Ombre
Yeah.
knows what he's doing.
Well, do you have criminal spy background?
No.
Oh, I do.
You really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Criminal.
All right.
I've had to survive on the streets for so many years. Don't give me any shit.
All right. So, we're going with Noctonic now, right?
I'm going to.
The camera's following
Noctonic
them.
and Zenvira. Yeah, the camera's following Noctonic and Zenvira.
God bless.
So right now, describe to me what you're doing. Where are you and what are you trying to do right now?
So we're going to the board.
You're going to the board.
Yeah.
All
Oh my
right.
god. Turns out we just grabbed the wrong piece of paper.
Oh my god, that's so silly.
All right.
We're not saying anything to anyone yet. We're just gonna look at the board first and just stand there. No one knows what we're doing.
And
at
then
the moment.
wait till somebody approaches
Yeah.
you smart.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. So
You
why
tell
don't
us what
you?
need to?
So why don't you go ahead and take a look at the board and give me a roll for perception.
Who? Both of us?
Whoever's looking at the board.
Me.
Well, it's both.
Okay.
of us.
So Zenvira.
With advantage. I'm helping.
Hold my eyes open.
Sure. Why don't you roll,
Alright, let's
Zenvira?
try
Why
the
don't you
new
roll for
dice.
perception with advantage because
What?
Noctonic is looking with you and like, oh yeah, you see that? But, oh.
Sorry, it
That
fell.
fell off.
It fell. It fell.
Ooh.
Sorry. Sorry, was that bad for your
No, go ahead.
audio?
Go ahead.
Okay. What flavor is that?
Peach.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you rolled 2. Let me see.
Bro, they call me Justin Bieber.
19
I love them
plus
peaches.
19 plus 5.
24.
All right. Well, you can definitely see there's another quest on the board. Congratulations!
19,
You can see a piece of paper tacked onto a board.
Y'all get shit.
What happened? You got a 1.
So the
I wouldn't have done better.
on this
I'm drunk.
We're looking at the wrong board.
No, that's a crit fail.
yeah, in case you're wondering, there's actually another board right next to it with cooking recipes. So
Still useful
So
stuff.
this is the monster we gotta cook up.
So you see one on there, and it is a rank D mission. And you can. It says to see Reggie for additional details.
What? That's all it says?
Yep.
The fuck?
I grab it.
Roll for no.
I miss.
So
It's too high up.
so you grab it, and you're gonna try to head over to Reggie, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So give me a walk me through. How's this conversation gonna try to go? What are you saying?
Excuse me, Ray, there's been a horrible mistake.
Oh, really?
Apparently, in my last fight, I got hit in the head too hard, and I misread it. I thought this was a different letter. I thought it was an E, but it turns out it was an A
Concussions,
or
am I
F.
right?
I don't even know.
Sure.
But this is the only other available mission. Half my party's gone at the moment. There's no way we could do this. Looking
What
for
do you mean they're
parties.
gone? They're just sleeping right there. And you
They're
look behind
sleeping,
you.
but they won't wake up.
And you look behind you, and you see everyone else in your party, minus Ombre, kind of just standing there with their eyes closed.
Yeah, they're under a spell at the moment. I
Do you
can't go
think they're
searching
useful,
for
Reggie?
missing parties with half my party like that.
She says,
No,
they're good.
I go like this. I go, come on, help a good old pal out. A little wink.
So I'll add that you pulled up a stand, because a stool
fine.
to put your elbows up on the table.
I climbed on one of the sleeping guys and I was like,
Why don't you roll me a persuasion? There, give me a persuasion check.
Don't forget to add your modifier.
And your modifier.
12.
She looks at you.
Doesn't do it automatically.
She looks at you and
I
she
was like,
says, she says, listen, little guy. I would, but that would mean that you have 2 quests open. And you can't...
Just put that one back on the board.
It's already signed.
Who signed it?
You did.
It's white out.
Not Conic.
Ask for the piece of paper. Ask for proof.
Do you have proof?
You have the proof.
I don't know. I don't.
That's crazy. So you signed the piece of paper. I gave you the receipt, and you lost the receipt?
I don't remember getting it.
Ask for her proof.
See, burn it. Why should I have the proof? You should have the proof. You're the receptionist.
And she...
Isn't it one of those, papers, the yellow papers on the bottom?
So...
Shouldn't she keep a copy?
So as she's as
Reg.
Reggie diligently writes, she puts her pen down, and
I don't think I've ever seen her do that.
Just
and
pissed.
she looks up and she says, "My proof is in what I write in the notebook, and you have your receipt also. I gave you back the receipt."
Burn the notebook. Burn everything.
Just and also
Wait,
Fireball.
can you show me the page in the notebook?
no.
Why not?
Because it's photocopied somewhere else. Because my buddy Rasta keeps it with the chest of the cosmos.
Keeps what with the chest of the notebook of missions? Why? Why is that with the chest, Reggie?
So can you just keep this a secret if we have 2 open?
She looks at you and she says, "You still need to complete both of the missions."
Oh, no, we can't.
Yeah.
We'd still have to complete... We'd have to do both of them before we could go back.
Okay, well, we didn't sign this rank D one yet, so if she refuses to accept the trade, we're not picking up both.
I have an idea.
All right.
Can I pull up the piece of paper I signed and then do minor illusion on it where it's not signed?
Ooh.
No, because Reggie
Dang
has
it.
Reggie has it listed in her notebook.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the notebook. She can't prove it at the moment.
Well, she has the notebook. Also.
She said she couldn't show me. So I don't believe her.
It's becoming more and more evident that you will not be able to.
All right, we
Get out
have
of
we
this
have our
mission.
trinkets, so if we die, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and there goes 3
I also
out of
have an
round
idea.
4.
The 3 of us could form a secret alliance and we join the other guild.
Dun dun dun.
Wait,
Imagine.
how could we pull this off feasibly?
You think those other guys watch the clips?
Oh,
Come
hell
on,
no.
guys, they don't.
No, no, but on computer, how would we talk about this without them knowing? When we're all on,
This is a
when we're all on
secret
Discord.
secret. We could private message.
But that'd be kind of hard because if we're in the other guild and
Talking code.
they're also like, oh, you must complete your mission. How are we going to?
Yeah, I don't
Like-
think that would feasibly work.
Yeah.
That would be cool as
That'd
shit.
be insane.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I just don't think we can. I don't think we
could
can
try
manage.
it.
But then we're gonna get in trouble with the other one.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed at us.
And then Glascor,
We'll
the
secretly
gladiators
make them
will find
friends
out.
again. We'll have the brother and sister
Reunite.
make up.
We're
and
gonna
whatnot.
be the thing that brings them back
The glue
together.
that holds them back
Yeah.
together.
And then the others would be like, "What the fuck happened when we were gone?"
And we're like, we're the ones.
How much do you guys play on Saturday?
We didn't stop till 3 a.m. the next day of the day.
Yeah.
10 hours.
All right. So what are you doing here?
I think we just keep the A.
Keep the A.
And
Reggie,
just
we
say
were
fuck
just
it.
kidding.
Hey, you know the one that's like available
You're
to
so
help out for a
silly.
job?
Where's our girl Dina?
We could get hired mercenary help.
Wait,
Wait, can we ask Reggie for that?
Sure.
you're with Fang. He
At
might,
the moment.
he might be strong.
I doubt
He's not gonna want to come with us.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, you can ask.
You have to come to the bar and tell my character that.
Yeah.
But
They're like
I'll ask him once you do.
they're like mid all over each other. Alright, ask if he'll come with us. We should ask Reggie if are there any more gladiators or any other way that we can get help for this mission? Asking you now, Reggie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ask again. Sorry, I'm doing other stuff. Reggie.
You better be making
Reggie.
our help right now. Are there any other gladiators that are available to come help us with this mission, or any
to
other
look
hired
for
help
their
or
fellow
something?
guild members?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for the
so
guild maybe.
so she ponders for a moment, and she says, "You know, we have a few for hire members. I believe you could go and ask them. They're just in the other room." And she kind of directs you toward the other room.
Mercenaries.
So yeah, she'll direct you to the other room.
Okay.
And we're gonna stop here for now with you guys, and we're gonna hop over to Ombre. Ombre, Ombre, you're chilling out in Corvin's tavern. Corvin just brought you a drink. What's going on here? What are you saying?
Corvin?
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
He says, "You're welcome, mate." and he jollily walks away. He says, and then you kind of hear him mutter under his breath, like, "No one ever says thank you like that. Oh my goodness."
Wait, what? I was trying to be a dick.
You can't read social cues, bro.
Umbre's singing in his head. He's like, "The fuck's wrong with that?"
What's wrong with everyone else in the town, then?
So, some time goes by. You're nursing your drinks, multiple drinks, and you hear the door open. And you look back and you see a familiar face. You see the homie Fang.
I put my hand up and wave him over.
He looks around with a serious look in his eye, and he spots you and nods a little bit and walks at you.
Nods or looking him up and
Well,
down?
he nods as if to acknowledge.
Yeah, I would have to assume an acknowledgement.
and starts to walk.
I haven't done any charisma on him yet.
So he sits next to you, across from you, or at a table or a bar at the bar.
I'm assuming I'm at the bar. If I'm
Okay,
by
so
myself.
he sits next to you, and what would you like to say?
Welcome. Took you a while.
He says, "What's his voice? Oh God!" He says,
He was gruff.
He says, "Thanks. I had to handle a couple of the new recruits."
Well, maybe they can help us out. We're in serious trouble for this next mission.
Really? Then why did you pick it up?
Well, we picked it up when we had all of our party members awake, but now we don't. Half of them are under some sort of spell.
Oh.
So the others are trying to convince Reggie to let us switch.
Well, that's not great. Huh. Good luck with that. So, and then he pauses for a moment and says, "So, hi. How's your night going?"
There you go.
It's going all right. I'm fairly hammered, so I'd say it's going pretty well.
He says, "Oh, so the next drink is on you then, I see."
Why not?
And he looks at you, and he pops a little bit of a smirk, and Corvin catches it and slides him a drink across the bar, and he grabs it. So
He's got connections.
So you guys are conversing for a little bit, just chatting. What are you chatting about? What would you say?
I'm keeping it pretty casual right now.
Keeping it cash. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything that you're trying to ask him in particular or anything like that? Are you trying to get to know him? Are you trying to ask him for anything? Are you just really just chatting it up?
Chatting it up.
All right.
This is how first date with this guy's gonna go.
All right.
Oh, you're sorry.
In my opinion, I know you were trying to have him come on to me there. I saw.
No, I'm just curious of what's happening, right? So
He's trying to sabotage the DM.
So it feels like Fang is having a decent time. You've gotten him to at least smirk a little bit. The fierce look in his eye looks a bit softer, but you can tell it's still there. But he's put it a little bit at ease. He begins to feel. Oh my god!
That's a good one. Did the mic get that?
You can feel like he's starting to get relatively comfortable with you.
We love that.
Yep. So anything else happening during this evening? Are you asking him anything? Are you trying to get to know him? Are you anything?
What would be the actual punishment of not completing a mission?
You're asking Fang?
Yeah.
He ponders.
he always just says it's not good.
He ponders for a moment, and
let's talk logistics here.
and he's looking down at his drink, and he's swirling it around, and he says,
just brought up some deep
and he says, well, it's the creed of the gladiators to complete their missions, and we pride ourselves on our reputation. If a mission goes incomplete, then you will be held responsible for any wrong thinkings toward the guild.
I don't like that very much, Fang.
And he says, depending on what occurs when you're out on the mission and you come back, there may be some sort of forgiveness. However, the guild upholds its ideals very seriously.
Then I guess we better finish this mission, huh?
He says, I guess you should.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers, clink.
Not like that.
What?
DM liked what I said.
I know. He was like,
what? All right.
That could have been bad.
Don't spit that out.
It would have been all over everything.
All right. So, what's going on now? Do you feel as if the night is winding down? Are you still trying to have some talks? Relative time. I don't know. It's getting a little bit late.
Nah, the night's still hella young.
Okay.
We have a mission tomorrow,
So you guys are chatting it up. And while that's occurring, we're gonna hop back over to Zenvira and Noctonic. You can think about if you want to try to get to know.
Yeah, I got some questions in the work.
Okay. So now Zenvira, Noctonic. What are you doing? So
we're going to the room where the mercenaries are for sale.
For sale.
Higher, but okay.
Bro, don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay, for hire.
That was crazy.
Are we in there?
Yeah. So you arrive in there. And you see.
Edit that out.
You see a few characters in there. And they all seem to be minding their business. One of them is playing a 5-finger fillet.
This what?
He's got the knife in his hand on the table, and he's doing he's stabbing next to his fingers. You see one of them playing a pan flute. You see another one kind of just sitting there sleeping. And they're all kind of not paying attention to you.
So it's only those three?
Yep.
We're looking for a tank or a healer.
That guy with the pan flute might be a bard or something.
Probably.
That's a healer.
Useless. Oh.
No, healer.
Heal?
Right? Can bards heal?
Sometimes
they can. They're usually grant inspiration.
You should be like,
I was going to ask out, are you guys mercenaries?
Are you a healer or a tank?
Just busting
Wait, can we see anything else more with more perception or not really?
Roll for me. Let's see what happens.
Damn, nothing.
What are you trying to look for, and what was your roll?
I was just trying to get more information on the people.
And what did you roll?
A 9.
Oh, you got plus.
Okay, well,
4?
you can't.
5.
You can't.
Math is hard, bro.
You don't really notice anything. Anything that's very notable. It seems like The one playing the fine finger fillet has a couple of scratches on his fingers. It's not exactly clear where these cuts had come from. However, there are cuts on his hand.
And evidence shows.
You see the one sleeping. The one sleeping is quite in a deep slumber.
That guy's probably the strongest.
And you see the one playing the playing the pan flute is a Goliath.
Ooh.
What's a Goliath?
I'm supposed to ask out.
Okay.
Are you guys mercenaries? I just want to see who comes forward first and whatnot.
So
whoever's most eager, get rid of him.
So
That's not a good sign.
So the dude
I never get to go on missions.
the individual
That was
with
the ogre.
the individual with the scars on his hands stops, stabs the knife into the table, stands up and says, stabs the knife into the table, and stands up and says, "Yep, that's us. We're mercenaries." And then
Wait, you guys like a group then?
he says, "Nope." I don't know these
Then
guys.
why'd you talk for all of them?
He says, "Well,
You got excited?
yep, no one really comes in here.
What's
No
your
one
name?
really knows this exists." So
Like, all right,
What's
what are
name?
your
What's your
skills,
name,
buddy?
Knife Man?
he says, "My name is George."
Nice.
George the Knife Man?
So the J or G?
Yep.
You got it.
George the Knife
What do you
Man.
do?
I do.
All right.
Put a
Hey,
question
you.
mark.
Wait, Goliaths are rock people, right?
No, just big dude.
Big moofs.
Big dude.
Big moves. But that was the one with the pan flute. That was the potential part.
Oh, really?
Just be like, wait, are they part of the guild or no? They're like random.
You see a very, very, very faint blue hue coming from their armors.
Okay.
So they're like about what?
They're like
C,
D to
D.
level.
No,
C
they're
to D,
D
C to
rank.
D.
Because ours was faint.
Ours was
is
faint, but
more.
it's once we get to C, I feel like.
Ours is more glowy with C. Because we're all C.
I don't remember.
No, it's faint because
When you get to
Because now
C,
we have to hide it.
we were. Oh no, yeah, we can just hide it.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Right.
see
I
a
say
very,
C-
So they're
very
part of
faint-
the, but they're part of the guild.
Yeah.
Right.
So then why are these guys just little mercenaries for hire that nobody goes into the room, but like you're not going
guess
and doing
maybe they-
missions?
Group died.
Are you asking me as a DM?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the lore?
Yeah, what's the lore?
They're just there because you guys asked for something.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Valid.
You
There
can't
is
just say
there's a
they
new
weren't
room
gonna-
that was constructed this past week. So
That's
Okay.
nuts.
Okay.
Hmm.
So do we keep trying to talk to this knife man? I feel like I don't
No,
want
fuck
to
the
take
knife
him.
guy. Let's talk to the Goliath.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
let's talk
see.
to the
That's why I had a
Goliath.
question mark. 'Cause maybe.
Yeah. We'll talk to the Goliath.
okay. What do
Okay,
you,
George. Let's.
Good talk.
Good talk. We'll.
says,
maybe
"All right."
talk later.
cool. And he
Good luck on your game.
thank you. Sits down, grabs the knife, starts going at it again, cuts his thumb.
Okay.
He goes, "Ah, shit."
Not again.
He got overexcited.
He's not coming with us guys for sure. For sure. Wait, unless he's just a big like meathead tank, maybe he'll just keep taking all the hits and he's okay.
Maybe.
We gotta think about
Let's
that.
ask him how much do you cost
What's your
to hire?
HP?
Hey
yeah,
George,
wait. Yeah, ask him first.
how much? What's your rate as a mercenary?
You know.
So 1 silver piece for the whole job, right?
No.
2.
No.
Okay, so what is it?
He says,
Five?
you know.
Probably 5, right? For one mission, 5.
No.
Gold.
He
No,
goes,
like 5.
and you hear a deeper voice, that sounds a little bit more how should I say this? Less intelligent.
Because George wasn't.
Yes. And he says, "We charge by the day."
I ask who said that, just so I know which one
And,
said
and
that.
you turn around and you see the Goliath standing not behind you, but he's standing up. He's not playing his pan flute anymore, and he's looking at you guys.
Okay, how much a day?
He says, "It depends on the mission and who you're hiring."
Okay, what about you then? Because you're the one answering questions around here.
He says, what's the mission?"
Oh fuck.
We're just trying to
Can we actually
What are we
go
doing?
over
Finding
the
some
mission
missing
again,
people?
the A rank one?
Sure.
We're just
So
finding some missing people.
Yeah, I was like,
I was gonna say, don't let him know it's A rank.
So-
no, just
no,
explain
this
the
is just like
description, but
yeah.
don't
I've seen
say-
DM, like, 'cause I don't remember the
Nick,
exact
don't.
description.
Yeah,
we could get use out of that.
I was gonna say not say the rank, but are we just finding people?
So,
I think.
the mission reading for the Gilded Glascorians reads that the Gilded Glascorians have gone missing. They picked up a mission about a month ago, and we haven't heard back from them since. The original mission was to find and investigate a dungeon near the northern bridge headed toward Drazaros. The original's mission also included that there had been reports of people missing a few miles northwest of the northern Drazaros bridge, and the source speaks of whispers promising fortune to those who follow it.
We're looking for missing guild members.
And the guy says, "Oh, that sounds good."
Right?
Yeah.
You ever been on a mission before?
Uh-huh.
How many? What
You know.
rank? What rank are you? Wait, what's your name?
He says, "My name's Tony."
T-H-O-N-E.
Guys?
Tony.
Tony.
This guy is OP. This guy is OP.
And he says,
If it's his Tony, then this guy's OP.
and he says,
Just saying.
"I've been on a couple of missions."
So what do you say? How much would you charge a day for this mission, looking for guild members?
And he says, well, you know, my name is Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tony is gonna want probably 5 gold pieces a day.
Probably.
And if Tony almost dies, then it's 10.
Well, if it's
How is that our fault?
shouldn't you be better then?
He says, well, I'm Tony.
Wait, what did he say? He said what? 5 gold?
5
said-
gold
Per
a
day.
Per day.
10 if he almost dies.
10 if he almost dies.
But that's total. That's it,
10 if dies.
Tony's lying on the ground dead. You go, and you toss him the 10 gold pieces, and he's like, thanks.
Keep the change.
Well, what's an almost dead person gonna do with 10 gold pieces? Come on.
Heal their wounds better, maybe.
Okay, Tony over here. What do you have to offer?
Yeah, what
Says-
skills he got?
He
Yeah.
says, I'm Tony.
How did I not?
And he
expect that?
he kind of just looks at you.
Okay.
I turn to the sleeping person and I'm just like, all right, how do I wake this guy up and not have him be a dick?
Well, how do you wake him? Why do you try to wake him up?
Tony, you know this sleeping guy?
He
I
goes,
use-
nah, I'm Tony.
Tony, try to wake up that
I use
sleeping
my
guy.
ghost hand to like,
He said you ain't paid me.
I use my like cantrip ghost hand or whatever and just like wake him up, like have it like shake him a bit.
Sure.
But I'm
Um,
standing like a little far away so he knows
Okay.
it can't be me.
Sure. So what is the what is the
It's
hand?
gonna be Tony.
What does the hand look like? Can you describe the appearance of this hand?
Looks like Tony's hand.
It has a bunch of cuts on it, especially a fresh one near the thumb.
Okay.
And it's just gonna like, I'm assuming he's like sleeping like facing the wall, not towards us for some reason. I don't know.
Well, he's in like a chair and he's leaning back so that only the back 2 legs of the chair are touching the
Bro
ground.
is gonna bust ass.
All right, I'm gonna have it push the chair down so that way it like lands on like all 4 legs, which doesn't like completely fall over. That way it looks like he's falling, like wakes him up a bit.
Sure. Can you please roll for me a dexterity?
Five.
Our rolls tonight.
So your mage hand,
Wait. Oh yeah.
your mage hand, cut and bloodied,
I know the 4 is like.
Yeah.
pushes down on the chair, such that all 4 legs of the chair are now in contact with the ground, and the individual sleeping falls forward and does a somersault, because of the force of him moving, and he wasn't expecting it, and he takes.
He somersaults to take
Wait,
damage.
I run over and try to help cushion the fall.
Roll dex saving throw.
Dex saving. Okay, which other dice? Wait, dex saving.
It should be on the left side.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Shit.
What is it?
A 1.
A 1?
No.
That's a 1, right?
That one.
That one.
All right. So.
Knees with the face.
So.
Yikes. I had +5 with
So
that
you-
too.
you
That's
run-
a shame.
How do you
That's a
try to save him? What are you doing? You like dive out, try to catch him, type of thing,
I
or
wasn't gonna dive. I was just. How far away was I?
I
wasn't that far. We're
Couple
in the
feet- couple
same
feet-
room.
couple
so you
feet
know,
away.
like,
A big room.
like if you were about to fall, my reaction would just be like that. you
Sure,
know? So I try to. Whoa, you okay, man?
Sure. So you reach out. So you lean forward, hands reached out, trying to catch this character, and you accidentally poke him in the eye. It doesn't do
I
damage.
just cut my nails.
It doesn't do damage, but this character definitely takes 2 pride damage. So he wakes. He stands up, looks around, and this individual who previously had a hood on now does not have a hood on. The hood is down, and he is bald. And he's like, oh, what happened? Who are you?
Hey, man, you okay?
I don't know.
You almost just fell out of that chair. I tried to catch you. Sorry, it didn't help.
My
Sorry
eye hurts.
for-
Why is my eye hurt?
Sorry, I poked you in the eye. I tried
Oh my
to catch
God.
you. It was really fast.
Okay, well,
Are you a monk?
maybe. Who's asking? You don't need my taxes, do you?
No. Okay.
Oh, okay, good. Those are filed.
Calm down, Ro. What's your name?
Why are you asking?
Are you a mercenary?
I'm Zenvira. This
Maybe.
is my tonic.
We're looking to hire a mercenary.
That's good. I hear we've got some nice mercenaries here.
Are you one of them?
Depends
Do you,
who's asking.
Do you need a job? Do you need money? Do you need income? Do you have a family to feed?
You're asking a lot of. Are you sure you're not with the tax people?
I'm sure. I don't care about taxes.
Okay, that. And he ponders for a moment,
He's like,
staring at you,
he's like,
and he
wait,
says,
does that track?
He says, that sounds, and he thinks to himself, you don't hear this, he thinks to himself, thanks. He says, that sounds a lot like something someone who's with the tax people would say. And he cautiously backs up, puts his hood on,
Do we look like tax people too?
and he says, I've never seen one.
So why do you think we're tax people?
Because
And if you file your taxes, then you're fine.
He says, no reason, I totally filed them.
Are there even taxes in this town?
Listen, man, you're asking a lot of questions, and he runs out of the room.
Way to go, Dick.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tony,
what?
how you doing?
Tony!
Tony.
What's up, Tony?
Oh, you know. Ceiling.
Just what? Just healing?
Ceiling.
Oh.
You ready for a job?
Sure.
All right, let's
Are
go.
Are you really gonna... You're willing to help us? Are you part of the... Is he shining?
A little bit, yeah.
So he's part of the guild too.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go grab our other teammate.
I'm Tony, and he happily walks right behind you.
I also tell George, like, listen, you want to come with just for the heck of it, but feel free.
He looks.
And I keep walking out, just let him ponder it.
So he starts to stand up and holster his knife, but he sees Tony walk right by him, and stares at Tony. Tony's looking at him with a big smile on his face, and George sits back down. At that point, we're gonna
like murder us or something.
At that point, we're gonna cut away from you guys and go right back to Ombre. Ombre, who has been having more drinks with
He's very
Fang.
hammered.
Yeah. So what's going on now with you and Fang? What's happening?
Ombre asks him, so what brought you to the guild?
Fang takes a nice long swig of his ale. Motions for another one from Corvin, and looks down a little bit and says, "Well," excuse me. Says, "Well." Oh God, that was worse. And Fang says, "Well, my town was wiped out. My tribe was wiped out, and Lord Amakir saved me. And because of that, I am indebted to him and what he does."
Amakir is
Amakir.
is aligned with Aaron, right?
Chaos.
Oh, okay.
Amakir is the one for
Cortex.
Glasgow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Trying to keep that straight. So I respond, yeah, I understand that. I came home one day, found my wife brutally murdered by her husband.
Wait, okay. I'm trying to process that.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I know. I missed it. I forgot what it was for us.
We'll roll right into it.
You said you want to retry that, or you're good. That's sticking. Okay, so you said
he's fucking hammered.
So you said you found your wife brutally murdered by her husband.
Wait.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Sister.
Because your wife brutally murdered by her husband would mean that.
Yeah, bro, it was a cuckold relationship.
Just checking. Okay, so try again. What do you say?
Yeah, I get that. Maybe not as bad. I did find my sister fucking brutally murdered by her husband.
And he looks up at you and says, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that."
I'm over it now.
He says,
I'm just gonna kill the fucking dickhead who did it.
And he says, that's good.
Hell yeah. Want to help me with that one day if I find him?
And roll for perception. Not perception, persuasion. Sorry. Persuasion.
Wait, is that the 6?
6. Yeah.
6 is with the dot?
Yeah, dot is on the bottom, I think. Or check, because if you take this and then go to the other side is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. So 6.
Okay. For persuasion? Right?
Yep.
Yeah, 8.
He says, I'm not...
You missed Amber's backstory, bro.
Yeah, it was all kinds of fucked up.
You'll watch the VOD, right?
What time we start?
Like 6.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Yeah. So he says, I'm not too sure if I should be the one to right that wrong.
Yeah. Open offer.
Fair. So is there anything else you wanted to ask him? Talk about?
Yeah, what is the deal with what, Lord Amatrex, whatever?
Sure.
Yeah, that one.
Um,
I'm combining Kurtex.
so he sits he's drinking his new ale from Corvin, and he says, well, Varys, and he shakes his head a little bit and says, Lord Amakir goes out on reconnaissance missions quite often, and that's why he's usually not around. And once he's out, he collects information, and some of that information is for the guild, and some of that guild information turns into quests. So he has a very strong need to explore.
I relate.
He says, right. Because of the flying thing, right?
Nah.
Cool. And he's finishing his drink now, and so he takes the last gulp down. He says, and he stands up and he says, well, this was entertaining.
Noted.
And he thanks you for drinking with him, and wishes you luck on your next mission, and begins to walk out.
Do we see him on the way to the bar?
Are you?
Are we still talking to? Oh no, we're
You guys
grouping
just
up
picked
now.
up Tony, right?
Yeah, then I figured we were trying
Tony
to
and
head
we're
to
walking
Umber.
back to Ombre.
So you are conveniently walking near Corvin's tavern as Fang is leaving, and Fang sees you and Noctonic and says, oh, by the way, I believe Lord Varys has something for you.
Lord.
I'm assuming he's not in town.
Lord Amakir.
What the fuck's Lord Varys?
I think
Varys
the other-
Amakir. Lord Amakir.
Oh.
And he says,
How is
Amakir. And he says, please visit the Amakir Castle before you turn in tonight.
Thank you. Also, you want to join us for a mission?
We got a pretty cool squad.
We get to see it.
Ombre's still out there.
We got Tony over here.
And you hear behind you,
shout out Tony.
You hear behind you, Tony goes, I'm Tony.
I love him. I love Tony, but Ombre's gonna fucking hate this guy.
So, Fang kind of, are you still trying to say more, or you say you wanted?
I'm legit.
So Fang,
I got the dice right.
Fang looks at you and says, I have other duties to attend to in the coming days. My apologies.
Okay.
Puts the dice away.
Wish us luck.
All right, so then
You already did.
To our death.
And he says,
Vera, do you mind?
We
filling
get a
Ombre in?
Four.
Guilto.
and he
Do you mind
says,
filling Ombre in? Then I'll go grab my
yeah.
cool weapon or whatever.
I just realized we could very well lose all four
That's what I'm
uses
saying.
of our trinket.
Oh, well, we're not
just
using
3.
it for Tony.
Tony.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, it saves us gold.
It doesn't mean one of us can't die twice, Mr. 14 health
That's
over
true.
here.
I'll stand back.
so
Mr.
he,
Melee,
as
stand back.
all
Mr.
that
Man.
occurs,
I'm a wizard.
Fang wishes you guys the best of luck in your next mission, and proceeds to walk away. So what are you guys doing now? Zenvira is gonna just update Ombre about everything that just happened.
Intro, Tony.
Okay, are you bringing Tony with you, or?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not bringing Tony to Lord Amakir.
Okay. And
Just go
Noctonic,
grab
you're gonna.
the
Okay.
Whatever.
Sure. So we'll start with Noctonic. Noctonic, you walk to the castle, and you're greeted by Lord Amakir himself.
Hello.
He says, hello.
Sound like Alexa.
Says, hello, I
Couldn't find what you were searching.
I have found what you were I recall you gave me a vial of venom.
Yes, I did.
And he says, well, you're in luck. Since I was working on a project, and it seems like this venom will work nicely with these
No, he
venoms.
said
with my whatever with my thing, with the project, that's the word, with the project.
Did you drink it? Are you okay?
How
He
much
says,
alcohol do you have left?
I am fine. So he shows you some gloves, and he gives them to you, and he says, you must attune in order to reap the benefits. However, I think you will find these to be quite useful in your journeys. Thank you for the sample of the venom.
Thank you for the gloves. It's kind of chilly out.
And he says, you're welcome. Do enjoy the rest of your night, and good luck on your mission.
Thank you. Good. Be safe out there.
Good, be safe out there.
Will do. And without another moment, Varys
Yeah, sure. Well,
leaves
Preference?
where you were. So
so
Can
this
you
is just a
spell
meta
Varys
question
real
now.
quick?
How do you attune to something?
basically, attuning is just it depends on the object. Sometimes there's a requirement or something like that, but basically, I think it requires a long rest or something, maybe. But it's basically just the game's way of saying you can have this equipment. You can't have too much of equipment because then you'll be OP. So you can only have X amount.
So it's kind of like having like one exotic equipped like
Yeah.
Destiny or something like that.
Yeah. So I believe you can check on your character sheet in the inventory area. I believe there is a
Two
slot that
magic
says
items.
yeah. So I think you can only have 3? Question mark.
I have nothing, so there's nothing marked. So I
Cool.
don't know.
So
have that.
why don't you roll for Arcana and see what your new gloves do?
Let me find out my. This is D20, right?
Yep.
I'll figure out my bonus in a second.
It's
Doesn't even matter. Nat 20.
Nat
let's go.
20, baby.
Fuck
All
the
right.
bonus. I don't need it.
it's by the way.
So you
25.
so you look at these gloves, and you can tell that there's something special about them. They're gloves that were crafted by Varys Amakir and infused with the venom of a giant snake. The gloves give off a relatively comfortable feel, but also give off an off-putting aura. When attuned, the user's AC increases by 1, and also when attuned, the user can add 1d4 poison damage to spells cast 2 times per long rest. The effect is stackable.
You said 1d4?
1d4 to spells. And you can do it twice. You have 2 charges, once per long rest.
Ooh. Should write that down.
And the effect is stackable.
And what are these gloves called?
Gloves of Venom.
Can you spell Amakir's name?
Amakire.
Wait,
No.
spell his first name and then spell
Varis.
Varis. And then Amakir's what?
Amakir.
No E? My English made me write it.
So +1 AC, 1d4 poison damage to spells twice per long rest.
So, you can try to attune with those tonight during your long rest. Write down that you have 2 charges with it.
Quick question.
Yes.
You say the effect is stackable. You mean
So
like,
you can, twice per long rest, you can add 1d4 poison damage to a spell you cast.
or do 2d4 essentially?
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
2d4 once.
Thank you.
Better
Cool.
remember to add that in your.
Yeah,
I already added it for you.
Oh, you can do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Baby!
I don't have to do it.
I'm God. I don't know what you don't understand.
I
And
didn't realize you
also,
could edit my character essentially.
also note that your armor class increases by 1.
Yes.
Cool.
So let me just. Well, I'm not tuned to it yet, so I can't do it just yet.
Right.
Wait, oh my god, your armor class is 11?
Yeah, that's your hit point.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, wait, mine's 14 too. But I was like, wait, no.
All right. So,
See, I'm gonna try to attune to that later.
Wait, my class is 24.
now moving back over to
I'm invincible.
Zenvira. You're
Mission
with Tony. What would you like to?
Tony, we're gonna go check in on our boy Ombre.
I'm Tony. Okay. Do you have apples?
What?
Homie,
Do you have apples?
Like apples?
Apples. Like
What was
like
that
the
hand
fruit?
motion?
Why?
I need apples
For what?
to eat.
Why only apples?
Well, you see, and his once gentle-ish kind of composure, as gentle as a Goliath could look, kind of, turns into something more grim, and he looks down and looks back up at you, and says, you sorry, and he says, you see, I am Tony, and my uncles, nephews, brothers, wives, daughters, past goldfish died. And excuse me,
You getting emotional? It's okay, man.
I'm Tony. I'm not emotional. I'm Tony. And you see, the goldfish's owner also died.
Oh dear.
And-
Brothers, sisters, cousins.
That's the one,
neighbors.
right.
Right.
And the reason for his death, the goldfish died for something else, probably for taking walk.
We're taking walk.
However, the reasoning for his death was lack of apples. And now I am Tony. And I must collect the apples.
Or else you die.
In honor,
And now we have to pay you 10 gold pieces.
I'm
No,
Tony.
it's fine.
And he smirks.
No, it's
I'm
10 if
Tony.
he dies.
Almost.
Okay, where are we in the bar?
You just entered the bar. And that
What's-
happened right in
What's
the...
the bartender's name?
Corvin.
Corvin!
Aye.
You got apples?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Okay.
Thank you.
And he walks into the back and brings you out a couple apples. He says, why do you need apples? Why do you need apples?
This new guy, Tony, Needs
Oh,
apples
Tony?
to survive.
Tony!
apparently.
All right, man. For you. And he gives the apples to Tony. And
How
Tony,
many?
3 apples. And Tony takes all 3 apples.
How many does he need a day?
Well, he puts 2 in his bag and he starts to eat one. And he says, Tony.
Hey, can we have some more? Just
We
in
have
case.
some more 'cause I'm not ready to deal with this guy.
So what else happens?
Can I have some more apples?
Corvin says,
Corvin, what happens to Tony if he's out of apples?
he looks for more.
He said he was gonna die.
No, he didn't.
That's what he insinuated.
No, he says he needs to
To-
do
for-
it in
to honor.
vengeance.
To honor.
To honor.
Mm,
To honor the goldfish.
okay. Anyways, Ombre, buddy,
Both.
how was your date?
Made some solid progress.
Nice. Yeah, we saw him on the way out. Saw a little grin, you know.
Wait, really?
He had a good time. We
And
tried
then
to
Ombre snaps back like, wait, what?
we tried to ask him to come with us, but he said no. So
Yeah.
but it's cool.
It's alright. He won't help me kill someone important either.
Oh, it's kind of a dick, huh? It's okay.
He'll come around.
Sometimes,
He'll come
yeah, they always come around. They always come around.
What the fuck is that thing?
I'm Tony.
What are we looking
Are you
at?
actually
Why?
Is it a fucking bug?
No, he's in character.
Why?
Oh, this guy.
He's in character.
Oh, I forgot that
I'm like,
he's tall.
I'm like looking in the behind the bar mirror.
Well, because Fang said no,
He says, I'm Tony.
and we needed help, and this guy
It's Tony.
is Tony.
This is who you geniuses came up with.
It's either him, a guy that already cut part of his hand off, and then the other guy ran away because he didn't do his taxes. So those are our only options.
That wasn't an Ombre.
Those are our options for those 3 people. So
As this is occurring, Zenvira, you notice that while looking at Tony, as he's munching on this apple, his skin becomes a little irritated.
Homie's allergic to apples.
Tony, where's your EpiPen, bud?
Epi who?
Okay,
Did you
I
forget what time period this is?
look into his bag.
You see thousands of apples.
So why the fuck was he asking for more? You little asshole.
He needs these apples. Maybe not thousands. You see 12 apples inside of it.
Okay, but I just gave him 3 more.
Yeah,
And he
so there
closes
used
his
to-
bag.
there used to be 10.
He closes his bag and looks at you and he says, "I'm
Tony,
Tony."
why is your skin getting irritated?
Oh, Tony is allergic to apples. And he takes another bite.
Okay. How allergic are we talking?
And
It's not really our problem. 'cause the guy
Tony
almost dies.
puts the apple in his mouth, kind of holds it so that he has a free hand, and he starts scratching his arm. He says, "You're a little irritated."
Was this really worth the trouble? Should we
Ombre
just leave
stands
Tony at
up.
home?
Ombre stands up, jumps up, grabs the apple from his hand, and chucks it out the bar.
Tony watches it happen.
I grabbed Tony's bag.
Tracks the apple going out, and reaches into his bag and
I
grabs
grabbed Tony's bag.
it. Roll for strength.
Oh damn!
Oh shit.
I counted.
19. Well, 18, because my strength is -1.
He got a dirty 19. So you cannot grab the bag from him. Tony says, "I'm Tony," and then he pulls
Listen,
out his
Tony.
pan flute, and
I
begins
forgot.
playing a melodic tune. And as he plays the melodic tune, you notice the rash goes away.
This guy's a fucking freak.
Yeah, you're such a freak. There's no way this is how you played in your old campaign, because if it is, you'd be a fucking annoying ass.
What are you talking about? This is
Person.
just an NPC.
Anyways. Okay, you're good, Tony?
I'm Tony.
Okay, let's go meet up with Noctonic. He went to go talk to the Lord. Finally,
Damn!
yeah.
Why not me? I'm like the most important person
You were
here.
here at the bar still.
You hear Tony just go,
Shut the fuck up. Tony, you will die on this mission if you keep it
Tony will not die.
up. I lean down to Noctonic. I'm like,
I'm not there yet.
oh fuck. Alright, I
We
lean over to
back up.
Zamvira and say, I think he's right.
We had no choice. Okay, let's go check on Noctonic.
Noctonic.
All right. You meet up with Noctonic outside in the streets kind of Glasgow. Noctonic is now doing what? What is Noctonic doing as he's walking?
I'm just staring at my gloves and like. Come out of it almost like.
He's trying to do a comedy right now.
Okay.
What do they look like? What do these gloves look like, Mike?
Gloves with some green on them.
Devourer's Gauntlet.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's like orange. Well, no, it's gloves, not gauntlets. So because they're not uncomfortable. So you don't.
They're not made of metal.
They're not an armor. They're not uncomfortable. So you don't get the disadvantage of.
I'm just asking what they look like, dude.
They're gloves. They're gloves with some green on them.
All right, fair.
If I have 5 with the gloves on, nothing's gonna happen. Right?
You can try it. I don't know.
I thought it only affects during his spells.
You can try it. I don't.
Okay, Noctonic, high 5.
You die.
Tony, play your fucking flute, man.
I'm
Play the
Tony.
pan flute.
And he goes do 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 do. So what are you guys doing? Noctonic's looking at his gloves.
Hey man, where'd you get those gloves? Looking good.
Yeah, the Lord knitted these for me apparently.
Oh my.
Noctonic.
God,
Did you choose
finally.
this guy?
We had no choice,
There's
Ombre.
really no choice. Did she
I
not tell
told
you?
He's not believing me.
The other guy stabbed himself, and the other guy ran away for tax evasion.
I have a feeling you had something to do with that. It's a gut feeling.
Did you get Fang?
Shut the fuck up.
Then shut up.
Listen, guys.
We're stuck with Tony.
Roll for strength.
12.
That hits. You get slapped.
Wait, his
Like a
armor
slap?
class is... Oh, it's not
Yeah.
12 yet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, tune, bitch.
Even if it was 12, it's at or greater.
Oh, yeah,
Equal
yeah,
to.
yeah. Right.
I poke him like quarterstaff.
Roll for.
I fucking slapped you.
I poked you. I'm not like it's a staff.
I can still do damage.
Roll for strength.
It's just a staff. I don't think it's sharp.
8.
Plus? Minus?
You said what roll?
Strength.
Strength? Oh, 7.
You
Oh my
poke
God, we're
him.
all minus one
Nothing really
strength.
happens.
I'm fine.
Step on you.
All right. So what are you guys doing now? It's late in the evening.
Alright, guys. What's the game plan here? We gotta
Alright,
go
Tony,
do our
go
rank
to
A
bed,
mission.
and then tomorrow you start your first day.
Okay, I'm Tony, and he
Meet
walks
us in
away.
the courtyard or something. I don't
He
know.
walks away.
The courtyard. John just made up a courtyard.
It's a near meeting place.
Just
There's
say
no
meet at the
confusion.
headquarters.
Which is the
Courtyard
courtyard.
nearby, right?
All right, yeah, I'm going to bed. Ombre's fucking
Okay.
hammered,
All right.
and he has a hard on from his date, so he's got to go work that out.
All right. So you guys all take a long rest, nice and relaxed. Noctonic, please roll a d20 for me.
Dude.
16.
Attuned. You have attuned.
Yo,
You have-
wait, yeah.
You have attuned to your gloves of venom. You now have +1 to your armor class, which is now 12, and you may
Yeah.
now twice per long rest cast a spell and add an additional 1d4 poison damage
How's
onto
my egg
it.
looking?
Still an egg.
It is.
Roll perception.
It do be looking like an egg.
Well, should he roll nature?
Nah, I already rolled. I rolled for the egg.
The egg can roll.
I mean, it is an egg. It rolls.
Everything can roll. Come on, let's be honest.
I don't think a tree can roll unless it's a tree.
You don't know me. That's crazy. So, you guys awaken next morning,
And the trees attack.
and Donnie has more apples in his bag.
It's alright. So does Ombre with his drinks.
All right, so, you end up meeting up with Tony, and what do you want to do now? You want to just head out to your mission?
Yeah, might as well get the slaughter over with.
Fucking guess so.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta head
Off
towards
to
the northern bridge of
Make sure
Lazarus.
Tony's with us because he could get lost.
All right. So you travel to toward the northern bridge of
I'm gonna
Drazaros.
sneeze.
Bless you.
It vanished. I hate that.
It takes you about a day. It takes you one day, one whole day to get close there.
So we long rested again?
Yep, so you long rested again. You're good.
So that's 5 gold to Dolby. Already. Fuck. Yeah, he did it on purpose. The dick.
It takes you long to go. What?
That's right. If it's an A class and we're not
times.
splitting the other half the party, it's fine.
Yeah.
So
For 5 gold a day, you'll live.
So
Are you keeping track, Andre?
Yeah.
you guys arrive where you guys are still headed toward the bridge when you hear a voice call out.
Fuck.
And the voice is one that is speaking to each of you individually, it feels like. And it's beckoning you to follow the voice.
For fortune.
This was in the mission
So
description.
roll a wisdom saving
We're
throw,
not
please.
at the quest point yet, right?
You're
still on the way.
still traveling.
Okay.
I get advantage against being charmed. Does this count as being charmed?
I have advantage
Sure.
on wisdom saving throws against magic.
Sure.
Okay.
So we get to
Yep.
roll with advantage.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, anything?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying out the white die.
13.
Yeah. 13.
Shit. 15.
Oh, you guys get to roll with advantage? That's not
14.
cash money.
14.
Humber doesn't get to do that.
I got 17.
I got 15. And Noctonic got 17.
What happens to Ombre?
So
What would you get? 13?
17, 15, 13.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
So everyone except for Noctonic seems to
Damn.
be
Donnie.
be in a trance
Oh my
and
God.
start walking toward the forest, or toward the tree line, north of where you were originally walking. Noctonic, would you like to try and do anything?
I'm gonna try to follow them, but like stay like kind of hidden. Like I'm assuming we're in like a forest, right?
You guys are kind of just on a path. You're
They're
on a,
still on the
the
path,
bait.
walking away.
right. So you guys were walking. I'll
so
say east to west, and now they're
Tony's
walking
with us, right?
north.
But
Northish.
Tommy's probably got like -5 wisdom saving.
I'm gonna try to just like stay like maybe like 20 feet behind, try and take whatever
Sure.
cover I can.
Sure. Okay. So this is all happening. They're still in the trance. You still hear this voice calling out to you, but it's not affecting you at the moment.
What is it saying?
It's saying, please help me. To you, it's saying that, but then to Amber, it's saying,
Alcohol.
there's
Alcohol.
fortune. There's fortune if you follow.
Damn, Ombre would follow.
I would
And-
follow it.
And I think we all know what Donnie's hearing. He's hearing. You don't know what he's hearing. You can't hear it.
He's here. Tony over here.
Tony, come here.
Come here, buddy.
He's the goldfish.
So,
Go, go, boy.
so, Noctonic, you see them all approaching the tree line, and they're all about to walk into a tree.
Like right into a tree.
What do you do?
9 and platform 9 and 3/4.
We better go through a veil.
I feel like knowing my character, I'd be kind of confused and just see what happens when the first person hits the tree.
Who's first?
Probably me.
We never decided our.
I'm usually up front.
Yeah,
What's your walking speed?
30.
30.
You can just roll a
Rogues,
d20 for me.
baby.
6.
13.
Okay, so Tony walks in first,
Oh, thank God.
and
Thank God.
the tree fades away, and Tony falls.
Like a hole.
Right? Yeah, and right after that, Ombre falls, and right after that, Zenvira falls.
No, we're dead.
That was a bad choice on your part.
I jump in.
I'm in there. Woo!
So
I
take
don't know.
I want to roll first. Oh, God.
take 1d6 damage, please.
Yay!
Oh, 4. Yeah. Where's my
At least you guys aren't dead.
Yeah.
Not yet. 14.
Okay.
There should have been some sort of like Tony broke our fall a little bit.
No,
He's a Goliath.
He's a
He
Goliath.
did be a Goliath, but no.
He broke Noctonic's fall. He aimed
No,
for him.
Noctonic didn't actually jump in yet, did he?
Nah, I just
No,
said
so-
He did,
I'm gonna
he did,
look.
he
I'm
did.
gonna be like look down.
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Play smart, Noctonic.
It looks like you can.
How deep is it?
Maybe he has to.
You can't tell yet. Noctonic. It looks like you can kind of climb your way down there haphazardly.
Wait, we're really like not awake, right? Like we can't
Well,
do anything right now.
We'll get to that. So, you guys just fell into a hole. That's all I
Okay,
know.
okay.
So, Noctonic, what do you want to do?
Fair enough.
I want to yell down. Are you guys okay? I
The,
want to see if they anything.
the
answer
voice travels for a bit. You hear it reverberate a bit. And, Zenvira, what do you say?
Noctonic, is that you?
me. Yeah.
I
You
don't
have,
know
like,
where we are.
Can you start like a fire or something, like some kind of light, so I can see how far down you are?
I don't have a light. Hold on.
Hombre, Tony.
I'm Tony.
I got nothing. I got no light, bro.
Umbre stays quiet.
Tony.
He has no idea what's happening.
Hold on, I'm looking in the bag.
Tony, can I borrow an apple, please? There's no light, but I just want to toss it to my boy Noctonic. You know, I don't want to shoot an arrow at him.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, fine.
I'm looking down.
Noctonic. Wait, what if what do you have for light? You're
Me?
gonna fire like a.
I can do a firebolt.
Do you have like
I
a?
do have
a torch.
a torch. I could drop it, I guess.
Do you?
Do you
Okay,
have
and then I'll
levitate?
catch it.
Do you have levitate like available to you? I just
Me
wanna-
being
Yeah.
like the DM?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean?
Like
Do you have what?
Oh, like what it does?
yeah. Just,
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot how high I can
Yep.
levitate.
It's like 30 feet or something.
I think it's 20.
Or 20. Maybe 20, because it was like 30-foot ceilings one time. And
Can you catch something with levitate?
No.
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 I mean, potentially, I guess.
How does it work? Or I guess.
I just
yeah.
start making something levitate, but it's not like a fast
It's not
movement or
catching,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet.
It's 20.
And I can't get anything over 500 pounds.
Yeah.
don't know how much Tony weighs.
I was gonna say, like, if anything, I could drop a torch and have you levitate it.
We're not gonna do Tony. We're
Yeah, fuck no.
not lifting up Tony. Lift me up, Ombre. We'll get you out of there.
Wait, how big is the hole down there? Can you tell?
Nah.
How big could... Is there space? Can I perception this hole?
We're still with Noctonic right now.
Ah, damn it.
You're trying to perception this hole?
I was asking how much room they had, because I want to ask them if I could drop a torch down.
Mike, you
if it
could
yes.
doesn't
have
hit them in the
asked me
head.
for one.
Yes, you. No. They'll see.
Oh, why did he walk the
Okay.
wrong way?
Alright, I light a torch and I drop it down.
You track it as it
I'm
goes
gonna
down.
catch it.
You track it as it goes down, and you count 1, 2, and it hits. You hear it hit the ground. Thanks. And you hear it hit the ground,
That's the noise it makes.
and you can tell by intuition it's about a 25
Yeah,
to 30 foot
9.8
drop.
meters per second.
How come I couldn't catch it? Was this gonna set our hole on fire?
It's
It blows up. Reroll.
Why are you on about holes?
We're stuck in a hole, Ombre.
about 25 to 30
This isn't
feet.
the first time.
Is the torch still going?
It's lit down there. Roll for
God, that is potent.
Dex at disadvantage
For what? What am I doing?
to catch it.
Oh, I thought I hit the floor already.
Well, we'll see.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah, it's dark.
Well, not only is it dark, you just fell 25 to 30 feet. So you're groggy.
Wow.
20, dirty 20.
At disadvantage,
Got
Yeah.
19 and a 17.
17.
Plus 3.
you catch it. Somehow. You catch it somehow. That's crazy
Good
that
roll.
you got those rolls on catching a torch.
I know. Fuck me, bro. Fuck
That's
me. When it's actually something that
incredible.
matters.
All right. Well, you catch it.
You're gonna miss every attack.
You catch it. Cool. Noctonic, what do you want to do? You can tell from tracking the torch as it falls. There's little ledges placed. You're guessing that's where the group may or may not have fell. It looks like the first fall is about 10 foot before a ledge, and then following that, you can see a couple of ledges. So the group, you guys didn't fall 30 feet directly. You fell like 10 feet, and then like another 5 feet, another 5 feet. You kept on just like
Bounce
Oh, so
out.
on some cartoon type shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Damn.
don't. So you didn't take more than 1d6 damage. You won't.
Thanks.
Well, now I want to know, like, is there any? You have a torch now. Can you guys see if there's like anything down there, or you just have to? Where you guys
We're
go
still
roll?
with you.
Oh well, now okay. So
I'm asking you
Yeah.
guys now. Because I'm
fine. Okay, now you can roll
trying to
perception
look.
since you caught the torch. Roll for perception,
And I have dark vision.
and you have
Wait,
dark
I
vision.
had dark vision, bro.
You had dark
That's
vision.
why I can
I don't
catch
think
it.
I don't think I have dark vision.
13 plus 5, 18. Wait, I was doing perception, right?
No,
Right.
I have unending breath.
Yep.
18.
I can hold my breath
18?
indefinitely.
Oh.
So if you ever
Around
encounter
you-
water situations,
Go up.
Around you see
smoke.
the emptiness of a cave, and you see
smoke could be big.
you see a couple of
What
remains
fires you like, yeah.
of some dead bodies. So you see remains of dead bodies around you, and you see a hallway in front of you. Aside from that, you can't really tell much.
Is Ombre conscious?
Yeah.
Is it like bright enough for me to be able to see a bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Ombre realizes that, oh fuck, I spilled my beer. So he goes to get another one, and after that he goes to loot the bodies.
Can I tell if those are gladiators' bodies?
You can't at the moment.
Can I roll something to?
Well, that's why I'm looting them.
investigate?
So
You just can't tell right now. It's not
obviously,
there.
that's why I'm looting
Okay,
them.
okay. Noctonic. Find some
Yeah.
dead bodies. And what was it? Sorry, like a thing to an entrance to a
You
cave.
see a hallway moving forward.
And a hallway moving forward.
Should I come down then? What
I
do you guys want to
guess.
come about?
I don't think Ombre, we're not coming out of this hole. This is where we're at now, right?
Yeah.
I think no, we can probably get up, but do we want to?
Like this is the mission, I think. Wait, so we're woken up.
I don't know, Donnie. What do you think?
I'm Tony, and I smell danger. I attack.
Guess we're attacking.
All right, I'm coming down.
Can't argue with Donnie.
Slide down
You wanna?
gently.
Do you
Wait,
wanna
do you have
roll?
levitate? Like, is that a cantrip?
Do you wanna roll like
I can.
athletics, acrobatics to get down? Do you wanna
What
tie a
if
rope
Ombre
off?
levitates him?
Sure. If you
I
like
can
to.
I can get him at 20 feet. I can't get him further from. The
Okay, so he
So
can
you
drop
said the
down to
first
the
ledge
one
was, like,
10
what,
10
5,
foot.
10
10
feet,
feet?
10 feet down, and then after that, it's like
Then
Yeah,
levitate
I like
it
do that
down.
like little like slide down thing. Like, careful.
roll me and
You said
acrobatics.
acrobatics or what?
Acrobatics.
Okay. I got a +1. That's not bad. I can't even see what that is.
That's a crit fail.
It's a 1. So it's a 2.
No, it's a 1.
Still
That's a
was.
one. That's a one. So you try to parkour slide down, and you accidentally land on the wall wrong, and you kick off, and then you hit the ledge. And and you hit the 10-foot ledge. You
Levitate,
bounce up,
levitate,
and then you're falling,
levitate.
and you're falling, and he's falling,
Levitate!
and he's falling,
Ombre, levitate!
Oh, what? Oh,
and
yeah.
he's falling,
I cast levitate.
and you get caught by the levitate.
Ombre's like this.
I called out to you sooner.
Listen, he's falling. And then what?
It's
And
dark.
he's
It's
falling?
dark, man.
There's a torch.
I'm also looting
I gave you
bodies.
guys a torch.
All right.
I'm also looting bodies at the moment.
So Ombre, please mark off that you've used levitate.
It's
I think you
cantrip.
only get one of those.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was a cantrip.
No, it's a
That's a
single
spell.
cast.
Oh, you should not have used levitate then. My bad.
Well, now I needed to.
I thought it was.
If after he got a critical failure, he's gonna fall like 40
Yeah.
feet.
So, you're now all in the cave down there. And you're looking around again. There's
Did I
remains.
find anything on these bodies?
It's just skeletons. You don't see much. But you see bones.
Do I get any like gold? Bullshit.
Why are you
Gold-
making it
bullshit the
scary?
gold.
Yeah, I was like, what is up with this noise? I was
Why are
like,
you
You're in a
making it
cave.
Why did Mike put this
scary?
on?
You're in a cave.
Bullshit the gold decompose.
The goldie.
So,
Now I'm
Oh
scared,
man.
Mikey.
Oh, so somebody's coming.
So you walk-
Somebody's coming.
so you can see there's a
fucking
there's a
terrified
corridor
right
in
now.
front of you. There's not much else. What would you like to do?
Send Tony.
yeah, I
You want to go forward, form out ranks?
Yeah,
Tony, you're up front.
Forward.
Tony, go attack danger.
I'm Tony.
Okay.
Tony grabs the torch from Zenvira.
You got it, Tony.
Okay.
I already told him go attack danger.
And he starts to walk forward.
Okay, wait. Let's discuss our ranks first.
I'll
right?
go behind Tony.
I'll go last.
I got the most.
I'll go
time.
last, so Noctonic's not last.
All right.
You could stand to be last.
I was gonna say I probably should
Did
be
you want
last.
to? Well,
He has
what
the
if
lowest
something-
armor class
No,
and
But what if something
HP.
comes like behind us or something?
But there's
How?
only one hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You go last.
We don't have split hallways yet.
As you guys are walking through this area, basically, you're walking through the area. You see it's a cavernous opening, so it's not like structurally built. There's stalagmites and crushed rocks.
Is it like
and,
down or up?
yes, and remains of dead adventurers.
DM question.
Yes,
Are our party mates still with us?
No.
It's like,
No.
I'll say no.
no.
I'll say no.
They didn't get. They're just still on the path.
Yep.
Outside the
They're
forest.
like-
Okay.
Wait, I thought they were just gonna go sleep in the
Yeah, there's
inn or something.
Well, no, they're
Something.
cursed. They're cursed. We didn't send them to bed.
something's happening with them. We'll find out next
In the
time.
bar.
We'll find out next time on the Trials D&D. So you are walking, and you come to a corner. You turn the corner, and at the end of this new corridor, you see a fork in the road.
Fun.
Whatever.
To your left, you see a large gap with one lever next to you, and in front of you, you see a ledge. You see on the other side of this ledge, it's a big gap, and then there's a ledge on one side of it. On the other side, you can make out a faint shape, but you can't tell exactly what it is yet.
No. Left.
Well, you guys have dark vision?
I do.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
don't.
I do.
Why don't you roll?
Um,
Why don't you roll perception?
To both of us, I'm assuming.
Where do you
Sure.
see that on this?
Should be on the
It's
top
on your
right.
traits or something, I think.
Yeah,
Or
it's on
your,
like the racial traits.
Oh, baby. Wait, what were we doing?
Perception.
24.
24.
3.
Zenvira can notice that the object on the other side seems to look like a chest of some sort.
Just want to make sure.
The object on the other side.
Yep.
I don't.
So looking forwards,
Wait, so what are we? We're
looking
forward
forwards, you see
There's a ledge.
it's like a big gap, and there's a ledge on the right side of the cavern wall, and you on the other side of this big gap, it looks like there's a chest over there.
Chest.
And on the left, there's just another gap.
On the
lever.
left, you see a lever, and a large gap opening, and you see another lever on the other side.
Should I tell Tony to pull a lever?
Wait, there's a large gap opening, and then so there's an opening, and then levers on both sides. And the only other thing on the other side, the shadow, looks like a chest.
Yep.
But it's just a ledge. A
Right.
chest.
Should I tell Tony to pull the lever?
I think so.
Hey Tony, pull that
We can't.
lever.
We can't get chest anymore.
Wait,
'cause I can't
what if you
levitate.
do your skeletal hand thingy?
It's not gonna be able to carry it. And that's like
Oh, it can't like pull down.
Well, you can try
If
to
only I didn't have to use levitate.
you can try to cross
cross what?
the ledge using the ledge, the gap using the ledge,
Like jumping?
like shuffle across.
What? You're just
Oh,
trying
it's
to...
a
No,
gap.
yeah,
there's a gap?
It's a ledge.
Yeah, there's like a
And then-
ledge, like
Oh,
a light
it's
ledge.
a ledge. Okay.
Oh.
In my head, I was thinking like.
No.
No, yeah, I was thinking that at first too, and then he said it again, and I was like, oh, I get what he's like, some
so-
Assassin's Creed type shit.
There's a ledge, so you
Oh.
can. It looks
Who's
like you
got-
might be
who's
able
got
Okay,
to.
that?
I'll
Athletics.
Assassin's
Okay, so you want to try to shuffle across.
Yeah,
Wait,
-1.
that's
so
not athletics,
hell
that's
no.
acrobatics.
Mhm.
Right? Because it's climbing.
Is it?
I'll allow it.
It's okay.
Well, because,
I have better
Well, there's a-
acrobatics anyway. But...
yeah, because my acrobatics are 5.
You guys don't want to try the ladder.
Not yet.
Well, this.
Because what if the lever's a trap or something, or
That's why we have
alerts
Tony do it.
something? No, that's true.
But there are also levers on
But-
both sides, so we might have to have 2 people do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over there.
Again.
Okay.
I
But
might.
chess is fun.
Roll acrobatics for me.
I can't save you if you fuck up.
I know. I just thought that, wow, that levitate must be such a good ability to... Wait, what'd you say?
Rope.
Acrobatics.
Let's hope it's not a steep drop.
Someone, we should tie a rope on my, on my body in case... How steep is the drop?
You don't know. It's pitch black.
It's pitch black. You can't really tell.
Assuming.
It looks like it's like a 20-foot drop into
Oh wait, into what?
into the deeps. You can't really
Wait,
tell.
can we
I light a torch
tie a
and
rope?
throw one down.
Can we tie a rope on me and
You
hold on
light,
to me
you
just
light
in
a
case?
torch and you drop one down.
Yeah, I want to see what's the bottom.
At the bottom of this, you see there's a couple of rocks scattered around and a couple of remains as well.
What is that sound?
No, that's
No,
the ice cream
that's
man.
That's the ice cream
That's
man.
ice cream man
That's
now.
I was like, wait, this sounds like the ice cream man. What the hell kind of dungeon is this? Like, if there's some fucking clown shit about to come out here. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
next
gonna
up you hear
freak.
the
Okay, acrobatics. Wait, should we tie a rope
Yeah,
on me?
we'll tie a rope.
I'm not about to fucking fall and die.
All right, you tie a rope.
Alright, I mean, all 3 of
Tony,
us. All
hold this end.
3 of us
Tony.
are
I'm
gonna hold
Tony,
It's
and he
holding
gets
it.
into an athletic position.
Yep.
And he's
So
holding
listen,
it.
listen, Tony, in case I fall.
Hey Tony, what's your strength stat?
Can you say that? Could you just say like?
Or how strong are you?
I'm strong.
Okay.
You're Tony, right?
I'm Tony.
Yeah, but he's got it.
Listen.
Tony. So Goliath has the feature. Where is it? There's a feature. Natural athletes, and stone, and powerful build. So he counts as one size larger when determining his carry capacity, weight, push, drag, or lift. So he can.
Okay.
He's good.
Tony, if
How
I
much do you weigh?
fall, I don't know.
Not
you're
even
gonna
not
guess
under
it.
200, right?
Oh yeah, definitely under
Yeah,
200,
okay.
I think.
He's valid.
Tony's
He's valid.
Okay.
Tony probably weighs like 500.
Listen, Tony,
I'm
the
Tony.
instructions, just so you know what's
Not
happening.
Yes.
I'm gonna shuffle along
you'll
this
get it,
ledge.
Uh-huh.
If I start to fall,
Nah,
Hombre hates it.
hold the rope so I don't fall down to my death. Okay?
I'm Tony.
Do not pull it unless I'm falling.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Tony.
Don't mess me up, Tony. Okay. Acrobatics. Here we go, baby. Shit. 9?
Plus.
Oh, 4 plus 5.
Really?
Yeah.
So you start to shuffle across this ledge. Well, describe to me how you're doing it. Are you Assassin's Creed hanging from it, moving like this? Are you shuffling over?
I'm going like this because in Assassin's Creed, like, you know.
Shuffling
In
across the
the
wall.
newer games.
Because in
Uh-huh,
Assassin's
against the
Creed,
wall.
if you fall sometimes, then you can.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So, yeah. Just
So your footing slips a bit. Roll for a dex saving throw.
Oh, God, yikes. Dex saving?
Right.
An 8.
An 8. Tony yanks on the rope and he starts to pull you back up.
Let's try that again.
How'd that fucking rock wall taste? He's got swinging into it.
Oh, did it feel good?
Not
Wait,
bad.
you did acrobatics?
Not
Yeah.
terrible, but not bad. Not great.
I have plus 5 acrobatics and plus 5 dex saving throw, and instead I used my good rolls to
Sorry,
catch
now
a
you know the
fucking
ledge is
torch.
like. Try it again. You got it.
All right. So do you want to try again?
So how far did I make it? Like, was I
You
like
made it about
close or?
halfway. You made it
Wait,
halfway.
Tony's a bard, right?
Yeah.
Can you play Zenvira's song to make her like feel like she's ready for this or something?
Oh.
I'm pretty nervous right now, man.
Tony understands. He pulls out his pan flute, and his pan flute is green, sparkling, as if it was the color of green Granny Smith apples.
Apples.
And he starts to play this melodic tune, and it fills you with confidence. You now have bardic inspiration, and you may, for 10 minutes, add 1d6 to any of your ability throws.
For how long?
For 10 minutes.
So you're setting a timer right now?
Well, you can
In-game,
use
in-game.
you can use it in
Okay.
10 minutes. You only get one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'm climb back.
You got
Try
this.
it
Alright.
again.
Tony's words.
Good song,
will
Tony.
Save you.
Come on, Tony. Wait, so what should
Tony,
I
if you
roll?
let her
Like
drop, I
a
will kill
20
you.
and a d6 at the same time?
So you roll your 20, and then if you want to add
If I want
a
to add
D6,
it? Oh, I don't need to decide before. I can
right.
do it depending
You
on...
may add it to your roll after seeing the roll, but not before knowing the outcome.
Gotcha. Alright, here we go again. Acrobatics.
Tony says, "Good luck."
Thank you, Tony. It's better. 9 plus 5.
That's 14.
14. Should I add my d6? Or I think I might be okay.
I think you're fine.
I think you're okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna add it yet. There we go.
You make
And
it across.
I'm dead.
You make it across. So you're now met by a chest. It seems to be locked. What would you like to do?
You went for the
Pick
chest.
it.
I went for the lever.
Pick it. You're gonna
Wait, what?
I think you went for the lever side.
No, we're on the other
No.
side. We're on the other side.
like
But the other
just
side,
trying
like,
to
yeah.
pick it, or you want to use your lock picking set or something.
My
Do you have one of
lock
those?
Picking set? I think so. I have like a thieves set.
A thieves set, thieves tools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can roll with advantage on that to try and pick a lock.
Wait, so am I just rolling 2d20?
Would that be sleight of hand?
No, we'll just say it's
Or just a...
D20.
Okay. 18.
Good thing you had that advantage.
No.
You pick the lock. Inside of this chest, you see 2 vials, shimmering red. You can't tell what they do at the moment.
I take them.
That should
Okay,
be, that's
cool.
for you to find out.
I can't do any sort of, Nah, I'm gonna have Noctonic look at it.
Sure. After looking at these in the chest and you look around, you see a small button on the wall right next to you.
Do I press the button? Press the button.
Sure. What happens when you press this button? You see some sort of extension from the ledge come out a little bit. Now you're able to cross it back again.
What was in the chest?
I got 2 vials, shimmering red. Can you check it, Magic Man?
Sure.
Roll for Arcana, please.
I almost grabbed your dice.
Sorry.
Out of there.
Sorry.
Arcana.
Gosh.
Alright, so I don't know what the first one is.
Okay.
And the second one, let's see if this is any different.
Wait. Can you borrow a different dice or something?
You got a crit. No, not fail.
You don't know what's in it.
Okay. I
don't
just
know
want
what's
to
in
make
that
sure.
one.
I can't check out the other one?
You can check out the other one.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you didn't break it or anything.
That's fine.
That one.
I actually got 2 nat ones.
That's impressive.
Wait, that might have been 3 in a row for me.
That's kind of
It might have
impressive,
been, it might
honestly.
have been. Damn. And I tried to have him switch dice too.
All right. Well, Noctonic cannot seem to understand what these things are.
That's okay. We'll keep him safe.
Tony says,
We'll try again.
"What's that?" And he looks at it and he says, he's starting to reach for them. What would you do? What do you do?
Oh, let him have it.
Go for it. I found these 2 shimmering red vials. Tony, you ever seen these before?
And he looks at them and he says, "Oh, these are. Tony likes these."
What are
Well,
they?
they're not apples, Tony.
So Tony explains to you that these are potions of AoE healing.
Oh, AoE.
AoE healing. What these do, let me get that right. Let me get this
What
right.
does that word for potion?
Smash it on the ground.
Hang on.
Maybe.
Who's holding these?
Right now, Tony is. Hang on.
Like,
Let me
can
make sure
I
I get this
guess?
right.
Yeah, just take it back.
Should we split it? Like one and someone else holds one? Like I don't need to hold both? Or
Yeah, I'll hold one. I feel like I'm the most likely
What's
to
the
go on a
move?
different
Yeah,
path than
that's
someone
yeah,
else.
I feel like that's the move.
You two could have them.
So, this potion affects those in a radius of 10 feet, and as action, the potion can be drank. The drink of this potion emits a magic field, which heals 1d6 plus 2 HP.
Oh, yeah, you guys have it. So it's fine.
What is it?
1d6 plus 2 HP in a radius of 10 feet. Bless you.
Thank you.
Tony looks at it and says,
10 feet radius.
right.
Yes. So it's a 10. That's a 20-foot diameter.
So Tony looks at it and says, can Tony have this?
You didn't find it. She did. Sorry.
Tony, I'll hold it, and we'll just be close to each other.
Tony says, I'm Tony, but Tony. And gives it to you.
Thanks, man.
But you're
thanks
Tony
for-
now.
Thanks for helping us figure out what it was.
Tony.
Fist bump. Knuckles.
Tony. Fist bump.
How much did that hurt?
Not a lot. He knows.
He knows how to be
He's
gentle.
Come on.
Damn, Tony's aware of his size?
You may not be Tony, but he's Tony. Come on.
You're right, I'm Ombre.
You may not be
Ombre's
Tony,
way
but
better than
I'm
Tony.
Alright. So, now you're left with the other side. What would you like to do on that with that other side?
And was there a ledge for that one too?
Small ledge. Oh, no, small
no.
gap.
No, there's a large gap with a lever on each side, it looks like.
All right, now we tell him.
Yeah, I'll pull it with Tony.
Alright.
Hey, Tony, let's go pull a lever.
Tony likes levers.
Yeah, I bet you do, bud.
Tony.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's go.
can I perception it just to double check in case? What if there's any markings on the wall or anything that looks sus of this hallway? And
You
these
can't.
levers?
You don't see anything that's out of the ordinary.
No? Okay.
Exactly out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Nothing obvious.
Just checking, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing obvious.
Just in case.
All right. So what would you like to do? Who's gonna pull this lever? If that's what you're doing.
Tony,
Tony.
Tony, can you count as high as 3?
Tony. 2. Tony.
All right, so do that again. And when you reach the second,
When you reach Throny,
when you reach the second Tony, we're gonna pull, okay?
So the other lever's on the other side of the gap.
What's the gap? The same deal? Same
This
deal
gap
like
is
this?
25 feet long, 25 and 20 feet deep.
I don't think we could jump that.
So to do a long jump. If you're doing a standing long jump,
Wait a minute. I
you
think
can
I heard
jump
something about that.
half of your strength. So if you have a strength score of 12, you can jump 6.
All three of us
If you're
have
doing
negative
a
one strength.
if you're doing a
No,
10
the big number.
if you're running 10 feet, 10-foot
Oh,
head
half
start,
of-
then you can run your strength.
Yeah, I'm not making that.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I had something about jumping. Give me 1 second. I thought I got something.
I have a really dumb idea.
Tony
What are
throws one of us.
I was really thinking, what if he just throws me and I have like a rope?
I'm Tony.
How much do you weigh?
Probably like 100,
Wait.
if that.
When
Like
you
3
make
feet
a
tall.
running jump,
I mean,
the
I couldn't
distance
give
you
it a
cover
try.
increases by 3 feet.
It's pretty good.
By how much?
What's your
3
strength?
feet.
What's your strength?
Negative or 8.
8.
8.
So you can jump 11 feet after a running start.
So I still not enough.
Tony might be able to make it.
How different is Is this the Tony?
It is.
Tony might be able to make it.
It is.
Tony, you
I
can
thought
jump
he made a
this.
new Tony.
I don't think so.
I said, Tony, you can make that jump?
Well,
Andrew, can I have another?
Tony can make the jump if he gets a 10-foot start.
John?
But I'm good. So we have 10 feet to running start with, or?
Not right now.
What happens? What do you think will happen if we just try to pull one lever?
Well,
You can only pull the lever that's next to you at the moment.
Yeah.
I think we just have no other option at this point.
Just pull it and.
Tony,
see
you
what happens.
want to pull the lever?
Tony pulls the lever. So he pulls the lever and you feel the ground start to shake as the ground in front of you extends. And it looks like it stops halfway between
Figured it would do that.
That's what I was
Between you.
thinking.
and the other side.
Okay, and then we wait a few seconds.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Tony.
You know some of those timed ones? That feels like a
Like in Mario?
Tony, can you run and jump across that gap and pull the other lever?
I could run.
Tony.
I can make it 11 feet.
Tony.
No.
It's
it's
12 and a half.
Oh, 12 and a half?
Yeah.
Oh.
He says Tony.
He saw that shit on your character sheet before we started.
I actually didn't.
That's nuts.
That's
So, what do you want to do?
I'm telling Tony to run and jump.
All right. So,
you got this, Tony.
so someone's gonna need to.
Tony. Oh.
We're chanting. Oh wait, what?
Need to what?
Someone's gonna need to hold the lever.
Oh, I'll hold it.
Okay. So you hold the lever, and Tony runs, and he jumps.
Oh, you can't just like pull it and then it just.
Well, it starts to retract. So, Tony runs.
You just shot ice at Mike.
Yeah.
And Tony makes it to the other side. Tony makes it to the other side.
Yeah, Tony.
Tony,
I
hold
still
the
hate you,
lever.
though.
Tony pulls the other lever, and their walkway connects. So from his side again, it extends halfway.
So which way does it retract?
So we have two gaps. This one goes this way. This one goes this way.
You're gonna be stuck.
Yeah.
But you still the whole
And then
bolt.
how does it retract? Backwards.
Yeah, it wouldn't retract into nothingness.
Some things do, because it's like the time that it took that it was out. Maybe each like step is out for 10 seconds.
How
or
about this?
something.
How about try letting go and see what happens?
That's what I was asking you.
Yeah. So
Apparently
when
that's
you
what we
let
did
go, it retracts.
earlier.
For
Like
both
this way.
sides.
This way.
The normal way.
The way it came out, it reverses.
Okay, so I'm gonna just run. I'll have to just run as fast as possible and hope I
Yeah,
make the jump.
and, no, you can. You should be able to.
Yeah. I guess how fast is it retracting?
Kind of slow. So
So,
All right. So
that's
before
fine.
she
Sounds
lets
good
wait,
if I'm holding
before she lets go, me and
it.
Andre
You guys go.
will
Yeah,
just
yeah,
walk
oh yeah,
across.
yeah.
Well,
You guys go,
I
obviously.
fig-
well, do you guys all have the same exact strength score?
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, why? Wait, what?
Because we're weak.
That's crazy. Because I was gonna
Just
say
with the
you guys
jumping?
should work out who's gonna do it, but all right,
Yeah, she's got the ability.
all right.
She do it.
Yeah.
Girl.
So
I'm holding the lever, guys.
all right, so you guys cross over.
We cross over.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna let go of the lever and then run and try to jump across.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Wait, guys. I don't have another choice.
no. Hold on. I hold the lever so Tony could go run to you and hold the lever, and then he could be the one to run and jump.
Is he fast enough?
No, because if I'm holding the lever, then he could go safely to you, hold the lever, then you cross, and then he lets go of his to run and jump.
Like he's the one that's gonna be
Yeah.
the runner jumper.
Yeah, because he has a much
Is
longer jump,
Yeah. Right.
and then we won't risk any rolls.
Okay. That's what we do.
Sure. Okay. So you do that. Whatever. Tony's now on the original side, and someone else is holding the other lever.
Yeah.
Tony is going to hype himself up, and you see him doing some muttering something, holding up a feather, and doing some sort of hand signs. Puts the feather away. Not those. Puts the feather away, and Tony now lets go of the lever and starts to run.
Come on, Tony.
And Tony makes it.
Did he,
Just
have to,
barely.
do you have to roll with disadvantage?
No, he rolled with advantage.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's so just barely.
Yeah, he rolled with advantage while he was running on a thing going against him. That's nuts.
I
Yeah.
think we made him do it.
Yeah.
Would,
So-
would a normal human, would any of us have had to do that at disadvantage?
You guys probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
Why?
Because
Because our strength is low.
yeah, his strength is higher than your guys, so he can jump further.
If only I didn't have to use levity.
Hey.
All right.
Happens.
Good job, guys.
I thought it was a cantrip, to be honest.
I thought it was a cantrip too.
It's always ever been one rest. I feel like that I've used it enough.
Yeah.
To,
I
like-
forgot.
That's kind of facts. All right. So
We do this every 2 weeks. Right?
If that.
Yeah.
you guys get to the other side of the corridor. Tony gives high fives to those who will accept them. High fives.
I'll
Cool.
take it. I'm starting to get profession depression over here.
And now,
Ombre realizes this is starting to go south really fast.
and now, you come to a hallway the end of the hallway, it looks like there's a room with torches lit.
I like light.
Inside of this room, you see a large door with 3 emblems on it. 3 blank emblems on it.
Blank.
3
On the door?
blank emblems on the door. There's 3 torches lit in the room, and around you, again, are the remains of adventurers.
Are they bones?
Yes.
Fuck.
What would you like to do?
Look at the emblems.
Can I take a femur?
But they're blank.
You have a femur.
One of theirs.
Like
One
the
of
remains.
theirs?
The remains.
Like the remains.
Oh, that makes much more sense. Because you pointed
You said
to
that
them.
to us.
You said one of theirs.
Obviously, they're not. Zenvira's
That's why
not
I was
right in front of me. I'm
like-
I'm always first.
That's why I was like, okay. You see, okay, so you want to do what? You want to grab a femur?
Yeah.
Sure, you grab a femur.
Bless.
You have a femur.
I'm gonna smack someone over the head with it. It's gonna
Ombre,
break.
what are you doing?
It'll break instantly, but it'll be funny to me.
Do I have anything for that?
One femur. I hope I remember what that is today.
Hang on.
I'm gonna try to use it today so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Ombre's got to do something wild and wacky in an episode. Otherwise, what's the point of Ombre? He's just a fucking drunk asshole. He's Frank Gallagher.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's really kind of what he is. If Ombre knew how to find drugs, he would take drugs. He just sticks to the bottle, though.
Maybe we'll find drugs on our adventure one day.
Talk to the right scumbags.
Mm-hmm.
I double stand by my choice. Oreo Thin's definitely the better choice.
Okay. Your femur will deal 1d4 of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
What did you use to compare that with?
Nothing. All right. What else would you like to do?
So wait.
So you said it's a blank door.
Door with 3 emblems on it that you can see.
Blank.
Yep, 3 blank emblems that you can see.
Oh, what's an emblem? Like a family emblem?
It-
Is it crushed?
Yeah, it's like
Like a circle.
yeah. It's basically 3 empty circles.
Oh.
Alright.
I grab a different femur and I put it in one
And
of
there
the
was
circles.
3 torches, right?
Nah,
There's 3 torches.
nah,
There are 3 torches.
let him do his thing first.
Okay, so you grab a
I
femur,
want to see how
A
this
different
plays
femur.
a
the one-
different femur.
And I put it in one of the circles. I want to see anything happen.
out. Wait, is it on the wall? The circle?
It's on the door. So you grab a femur, and you want to put it onto. Okay, so as you grab a femur, and you attempt to reach up, jump, and hit one of the emblems with this femur, and as you're approaching and you get ready to jump, the door
Oh god.
expresses a booming voice and says, "Shorter I become, with 2 letters added on. What am I?"
Short.
And you see one of the emblems light up.
Oh, it's riddles. Okay.
You see one of the emblems light up.
It's gonna be longer.
All right. What would you like to do now?
Put the
Slam
femur
the
in the
next
second one.
You see,
The femur seems to be working, guys.
you get ready.
Clearly, I didn't think it would.
You get ready
Good for you.
to jump again, and the door booms out again. Kept when not needed, but thrown when required. What am I?
Kept when not needed.
Any throwing weapon?
1 torchlight goes out.
What the fuck?
Wait, relax. Wait. Guys. Wait. There's 3 torches in the room. One of them just unlit. I think we only have 2 more chances, so let's
Wait, what was the second part?
think
So
our
it's kept when
answers.
not needed. Thrown when required. What?
Kept when not. Okay. I'm not gonna write it down. I'm so scared I'm gonna forget it. Okay, kept when
Kept
not
when
needed.
not needed, and thrown when required.
Are we allowed to make guesses to ourselves without the door hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are sitting in silence.
I'm pissed. Any throwing weapon didn't work because that's exactly what they are.
Wait, what if we don't like? What if we try to hit the next emblem, just to hear the next riddle?
You can do that.
You know.
Yeah.
Hit the third circle of the lemur.
Because the first thing was short. Wonder if they all go together or not.
So you attempt to hit the next emblem with the femur, and it says, in a booming voice, "You may hear me, but I have never been seen. I shall not speak unless you say something first. What am I?"
Noise.
Wait.
Noise?
Can we hear it one more time? It's kind of complicated.
You may hear me, but I have never been seen. I shall not speak unless you say something first.
An echo.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right?
But noise works too.
But
echo is a
echo
noise,
because
I
it's the
guess.
part of the you can't hear and like or
Yeah, okay.
Unless you say it first.
Unless
Yeah.
you say it
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it in Vera.
echo.
And this emblem lights up, and the torch relights.
Oh,
Oh.
bless.
Oh, okay, we got 3 more. We got 3 more. Woo. 3 more tries. Okay.
The door booms once more and says, "Kept when not needed, and thrown when required. What am I?"
Listen, can you talk with a little less sass and deliver?
Yeah, is the door sentient?
The door does not respond.
Okay. It's not, it can only repeat the riddles. Because homie had like a bit more attitude this time.
Yeah, it was not the same tone at all. Like,
It was the last riddle.
Jesus, you dumbass. How'd you not get that yet?
Kept when not needed,
Kept
but
when
thrown
not needed.
when required.
I don't know.
I hated that. That was like the echo. What was the first one?
Short.
Short. It's short and then it's longer with 2 letters added on.
Short, blank, echo.
Echo. Can I ask if they all go together or
The
you?
They don't.
door's not sentient.
They don't.
Okay. No, I was asking the DM maybe.
They're
Like a
things.
hint.
They're 3 things.
Okay, it's completely random. So
Fucking riddles, man.
kept when not needed, but was it? But thrown.
Thrown when required.
What is required to throw?
These hands.
Hands.
These nuts.
You should not be throwing those.
And these are in universe, right?
Hmm?
These are in universe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kept when not needed, but thrown.
This sucks.
No.
I have no clue.
I was thinking like maybe money. You keep it when you don't need it in a way, and then you throw your money at. I don't know.
You can also try to do another check on the door.
What do you mean by
What
that?
check?
Like perception.
A perception
Yeah,
check?
you can look at it again.
Okay. I'll look at it. Okay.
Wait!
John will look
John
at
looked at it.
What did he
Yeah,
get?
20.
Nat 20. So you can see a,
It's only Nats today.
I know.
extremes. So you can see a series of locks on the door also. These locks may be either opened or broken.
That has
I tell
nothing to
him,
do with the
alright,
riddle.
there is locks, but
Tony!
Tony.
Well, we
Hey,
can
Tony.
pick
You want to
one.
break a lock, bud?
wait, Tony, what do you think about that second riddle?
Tony says,
Don't say it out loud. Whisper it to us. Come here.
"What?"
I want
Don't tell the
to
door.
hear.
Tell us.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. So he ponders for a moment and says, I remember this one. Tony.
We thought so, bud. You keep staying over there. We'll call you when we need you, okay?
Tony.
Okay. Do we want to have him break the lock, or do
Was
you
he
think...
gonna say something?
Tony.
Tony's a little slow. Sometimes we just have to let him keep going.
Tony suggests that this may have something to do with water.
With what?
Water.
Water.
The riddle may have something to do with water, but he can't really...
You keep it when you don't need it, and you throw it when required.
What do you throw?
Something with
do
water and
Where do you throw
and
it?
travel.
I was thinking fishing rod, but then you said travel.
Boat. Boat.
Oh. Anchor?
Yes. Yes. It is.
I think that's it.
It is.
All right, we have
Go.
3 guesses, so...
Anchor!
The emblem lights up.
Michael, there are so many things that could have been. For real.
The emblem lights up.
Dick.
They turn in a way, and the door unlocks. What would you like to do?
Tony, open the door.
Wait, is there like a keyhole? Can we look in or something?
Keyhole.
No.
There's like 7 locks.
How about we take a break for now?
Okay.
How about Tony opens the door first?
We'll take a break.
Mike
Open
said...
up.
All right. So
Still nothing from DD.
we're back. What just happened?
We solved the riddles.
Solve the riddles.
Or-
Who's opening the door?
Tony.
Yeah,
Tony.
Tony.
All right. As Tony puts his hands on the door to pull them open.
It's a push.
It's a push. Tony opens the door. He does so very cautiously, as if he feels something might be on the other side. He opens the door, and down a hallway, you guys can see a white dragon.
Oh.
The fuck?
It
Oh.
doesn't look like it's matured all the way. However, you see a white dragon at the end of this hall in the other room.
Tony, get!
Tony
Tony,
just take an apple from Tony's bag just to hold on to, just in case.
Just in case it activates like Gear 5 or something.
roll stealth. Or
Sleight of
sleight
hand.
of hand.
I just want to take it. Like, I'll tell him if I have to. I'm just taking an apple. I don't care.
Oh, he closes his bag. He like smacks your hand away.
All right, now I'm gonna do it stealthily. I can't even see the light.
It's 4.
4.
All right, yeah, no, I didn't.
Now he smacks your hand away.
Give me a fucking apple.
Why do you want the apple?
I'm trying to take it.
Wait, are there friendly dragons?
In theory,
Because this sounds like a baby dragon, right?
Yeah,
it's no. I'd say it's an adolescent dragon.
Oh, adolescent. Oh, that's worse.
And they're like teenagers. They're dangerous ones.
a little piece of shit.
Yeah.
A little shit that can breathe
shit.
like fire. Probably.
That's why one of the things like he gets mad. I'm gonna toss him an apple.
Wait, is it chained up?
No.
No, he's just loose.
At the moment,
That sound scared me for a sec. I thought it was,
That was the-
like I thought
that was
it
the
a sound
dragon.
effect, like, yeah.
at the moment, it is sleeping.
Ooh.
You guys have not woken it.
How far away?
You're like 10 feet out from the room. It's a corridor going in.
How far is the corridor? How long is the corridor?
No, the corridor is 10 feet.
And then we see a little.
So he's
room.
literally saying the dragon's like about 10 feet away from him.
Holy shit.
The room that the dragon is in is 10 feet away from you. There's a hallway. You're here, 10 feet, room with the dragon.
So he's 10 feet away from us.
No, he's at the end of the room.
So how far?
Oh, sorry.
Like our distance.
He's like 60 feet out. 60,
Okay.
70 feet out.
What else is in
Wait,
there?
wait.
What else is there besides a dragon?
You at the moment you just see a dragon. You see
Oh, he wants to. He
It's
wants
a long
to.
corridor and stuff.
Well, at the moment you just see the dragon.
He wants to roll for perception.
You don't need to roll. I'm telling you. Okay, roll. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What a waste of a good roll.
14?
14, my perception.
What a waste.
Oh, so 15.
Okay, so you see
A dragon.
you see the dragon. The room is lit by torches, and a light source that you can't seem to see at the moment. There's remains of adventurers.
Are they skeletons?
Not all of them. There's remains of adventurers around the room,
The room of the dragon.
and
Yeah.
and you see behind the dragon what looks like the corner of a chest.
Time
I'm
out
worried
real
about the
quick.
dragon.
You also
I'm very scared of the dragon.
you now hear something that sounds like someone groaning.
Somebody possibly alive.
Tony sees the dragon, looks back at you guys, and looks at Noctonic and says, "Little man, I'm Tony.
I'm not tonic.
I'll give you this." And he pulls out the feather, does a couple of hand signs,
Does he think I'm like food for the dragon?
starts murmuring under his breath, and he gives you Bear's Endurance, and that gives you an additional 2d6 temporary hit points. So roll 2d6. D6 is
Wait,
normal
where's
dice.
That's nice.
8?
So you get an additional 8 temporary hit points.
Nice. Not bad.
So you got 22.
And Tony
I have 24.
puts the feather away.
Oh, wait. I feel like I should be...
Oh yeah, you should have minus something.
Yeah,
I have 14.
I wrote 24. 24. I think it is, I'm at 22.
I only have
think
14.
I took it to...
Alright. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I think we gotta fuck up this dragon. I don't think there's a way around it.
Wait.
I could try to get a sneak hit in first.
Well, if we all do a surprise attack at once, then we all get like bonus or whatever.
We do.
Well, maybe yeah.
I don't know if you do.
Well, if he's like asleep, I think we all automatically.
You would probably get advantage on your roll, your hit roll.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I think that's it.
wonder. So
Sorry.
is it possible for like this dragon was the thing that like enchanted us? That never came back again. Isn't that sus?
Yeah, but
But it's a
I
white dragon.
still think we gotta fuck up this
We
dragon.
gotta kill it?
Even if it's not the end.
Okay.
I doubt it's the end.
I was gonna say I don't think so, right? Like there has to be.
This is an
something more-
A-rank mission.
I don't trust it's just this dragon and then go home. And
I
I'm
also
scared as shit.
I don't trust that chest.
Mm.
We have yet to encounter a mimic. And I'm scared of that chest.
That's why
Wait, so
get
we
Tony.
hear the moaning and groaning. Can I try to perception
Tony will
and
open that
see?
chest.
Or is it in the room?
And
I
the
can't
chest,
see.
the mimic will be like,
To see what?
chomp down, and Tony will
they
be
said
like,
there's someone groaning, so I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's
you
someone
hear
that's
some
fresh.
sort of groans.
I'm assuming it's someone
and
that's
Tony
fresh
goes like
dead.
this.
Okay, so what do you want to see? You're trying to
Where
find
they
the
are.
person? You're
Yeah.
trying to find
Mhm. Who's groaning?
from where you are right now?
Can't see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
That's
see
fine.
anything.
I'll wait until later then.
Okay.
You guys are the stealthier ones. You guys probably
Yeah.
Yeah.
silently
Alright.
walk up, look around.
Alright, I'll stealth my way up around the dragon.
Can I go on the ceiling of the roof
The ceiling.
The ceiling of the roof
of the cave? Yeah.
and do what?
Is there a ceiling? Like
I mean,
ledges?
obviously.
Yeah.
It's a cave.
Like ledges that I can climb up and stuff?
What are you trying to do?
Climb it.
And do what? Like
If we have to stealth sneak attack this dragon, I'm gonna drop down and air assassinate that shit.
there's not any like there's like the cavern is like circular kind of, so there's like it's an uneven wall, so you can climb up the wall if you wanted to, but there's not anything really for you to like hang above the dragon on or anything like that you can see, if that
It's freeform rock climbing.
What's the length of this dragon, nose to tip of tail?
He's still classified as a medium.
So
He's not like huge or
so
anything.
like 30 feet, 40 feet.
Probably less. Yeah.
Still a big boy.
I mean, yeah, it's still a dragon. Teenage dragon. All right, I'm gonna roll for my stealth.
Stealth. All right.
I'm going like from where his head is. I want to be on the opposite side of his head, while asleep.
Okay. That one.
Fuck.
I closed the door. And
So Ombre, what would you like to say as you're attempting to go into stealth? As you're attempting to sneak into the room.
I got this, guys. Donnie.
Donnie.
This is how it's done.
I'm Tony. And as you say that, you trip over the femur in your pocket.
No.
And you hit
So
your
breaks the femur.
and you hit your head on the door. The door, being loud and made of metal, makes a large metallic sound.
Do I
And
take any damage?
you take 1d4 pride damage.
That's not bad.
It didn't land in the thing. It doesn't
missed
count.
the thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take the 2.
You take 1d4 pride damage, and the dragon starts to wake up. While that, what's up?
What if we all just go behind the door so he doesn't see us?
Well, you know what I thought about? Our mission was to find all these.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're all dead.
Right. They're all dead. I don't think we're gonna find.
Somebody is alive. I shouldn't be saying I'm Ombre. But
That's
somebody
true.
is alive.
But like, wait, was our mission to retrieve them or to figure out what's happening? I forgot. Just, clarification
they just said just to find them.
of getting in trouble with the whole
They've gone
not
missing.
completing missions thing.
They've gone missing.
We did a good chunk of the mission.
Just try to find them. See what's happening over there.
See what's happening. A fucking dragon.
Should probably deal with the dragon. Dragon also might have cool stuff.
That's true.
And
I'm
none of
just
the
scared
remains.
I'm
And
gonna
if the
die.
chest is not a
Guild,
mimic,
right?
the chest might have cool things.
You
Okay,
can't see
fine,
from
fine,
this
fine, fine.
distance.
Like in the past, I'm saying. Right?
In the past, correct.
Wait, what was your question?
Because we probably need some proof that we found them,
Oh yeah.
and not just say there's a dead fucking dragon that was gonna kill us,
We got the
and we can't just bring
Okay,
back a
fine.
femur.
We gotta go in. We gotta go in there.
Dragon's also like waking up.
Wait, so where's
Dragon's waking
Ander?
up on the floor.
On the floor.
Head hit door. type
Head
thing.
hit door on floor.
Minor illusion, we're not there. Can I do that?
You can't minor illusion
Can I-
when you're not.
That's
there.
some major
Can I
ass
minor illusion the door, but in front of us, so that way it looks like the door?
Try it.
What do I roll?
Roll.
20. It's usually always a 20.
Uh,
That's a 20.
is that a cantrip on you?
It is cantrip. Spells.
Yeah, it is.
What's the save on that? Saving throw.
Does not say.
Yeah, it does.
And, it's probably a 13.
Yeah, Dex.
That's burning hands.
It's up here.
It doesn't have a saving.
It just.
It literally has a line.
I'm gonna say it's a 13 because your other spell save is 13.
Can I check D&D Beyond real quick?
Sure.
I feel like.
Get the facts straight.
Yeah, just to.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hang on.
Because most of his spells don't have any con saving throws.
Yeah,
on
I'm
them.
gonna check.
Sorry for kicking.
No,
your
I know.
foot.
I keep kicking you too. I'm sorry.
No, I'm like man spreading and man stretching.
It's cool.
If a creature
The
uses
creature
action,
has to determine, like, if it does. I don't think it does it automatically, but it can determine with investigation.
yeah,
So unless if
Against-
you're just
against
sleeping
your
and
spell
waking up,
save.
are you really gonna be like, all right, is that a real door?
we'll see.
This dragon will.
It depends on how smart the dragon is.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's find out how smart he is.
Yeah, these adolescents are stupid.
Let's
Okay,
see.
so
So
He's just waking up.
he's waking up.
I'm gonna try to sprint into the room real quick, in stealth mode, before he wakes up. I'm like while he was stealthing, I also want to stealth. I just want to get a quick look at the room and see where these people are.
So roll for stealth.
Okay. Oh,
So,
Mine's +7.
Damn.
oh, mine's only 5.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's because I maxed out
17.
Dex, and then I
17.
made stealth my proficiency.
Okay.
So
you're in stealth.
In the room.
In the room.
That perception to find the people.
Okay. You guys also notice that Tony is not seen with you guys right now.
Oh fuck!
But you you saw him a moment ago. You saw him begin to take what looks like a dagger out, and now he's not there anymore.
Man's invisible.
Bro's OP. Let's just let Donnie do what
honestly,
Donnie does best.
We're paying him.
So we're
I'm not worrying about him right now.
we're Tony's distraction.
We're just distractions, and Tony will do.
Quick question, actually, though. So, like, I had the door in front of me, and what would have been Tony, because everyone else, and Ombre. If someone walks through the minor illusion,
it breaks.
It breaks.
It breaks. The illusion breaks. So.
They're not fucking breaking.
So Zenvira.
Maybe you got out before you spoke.
So
fucking better.
So let me get this straight.
On the floor.
Ombre tried to get into stealth.
I was going with him.
And you were trying to go with him. At the same time, Tony gripped a dagger and then disappeared.
I have no way to hide.
Zenvira is in stealth, is walking into the room. Ombre trips, falls, hit his head.
Took 2 HP pride damage.
2 pride damage. And as that occurs, Noctonic puts up an illusion on the open door to make a closed door.
No. I put it in front of us because we're outside. We're in the hallway now. I'm assuming. So I put just that there to cover.
Basically, just you right
just
now.
You.
Oh, all right.
Because Zenvira is in stealth. And
wait, Ombre's not with you.
Ombre is on. Oh, and Ombre. You and Ombre.
Yeah, you're on the floor next to me, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I put the illusion in front of us to hide us.
I thought you were in the room, Ombre.
Okay.
No, I got nowhere.
Almost. Okay.
He hit his head on the way out.
Okay.
I thought it was like in the door frame of the door or something.
So, Zenvira right now is in stealth. Made it into the room and is hiding behind a large rock. So that's how you're in stealth. You're hiding behind a large rock.
Sure.
You hear Tony next to you breathing, kind of.
Yeah, that's him breathing.
You can hear Tony next to you. You can't see him. You cannot see him, but you can hear him.
He just says
like right next to me.
Yeah.
You just hear in your ear, Tony.
So Noctonic puts up minor illusion as a door.
Okay.
Let me look at this.
One of us has to hide us. No, I'm good. Maybe later. Definitely later.
All right, so that minor illusion is up for a minute. At the moment,
each turn 7 seconds, right?
6. At the moment,
what if I skip my turn?
The dragon is waking up slowly.
I think that actually does.
Zenvira, you want to roll perception to see in the room, so go ahead, roll perception for me.
Mike, is that true?
Shit.
If somebody skips their turn, does that just make that 6 seconds from his turn? It didn't happen. It doesn't count towards time elapsed.
It kind of does.
It does.
It does happen, yeah.
Because it takes them 6 seconds to. I don't want to do anything. I'm done.
I just got 8.
An 8.
Mm.
You can. So you're hiding behind the rock. So you're not. You're kind of afraid to peek out. So
yeah,
you
I'm
don't.
terrified, bro.
You don't see too much. You see. Rocks that you can potentially use for cover during the fight. You can see the tail of the dragon if you look outside of the rock to your right.
What's my top looking like? Like, is it like high rocks?
They're probably a lot.
How tall are these rocks?
Resistant. Probably poison too.
Like the ones for cover.
Sure.
Or yeah, those ones. Those ones are about like crouch height.
Okay, but then the dragon's gonna start flying in the air and just go right over me.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to say because you said it was a circle, like dome.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, is there some?
The ceiling of this room is only like 10 feet tall. It's not a huge room.
How heavy?
How tall is this fucking dragon?
Anyway. It's not really that big.
I think a dragon's too big.
Oh.
So baby.
It's only 30 feet and less than 10 feet tall.
Maybe the ceiling's more 20 feet. Because I think I said the dragon is like 10.
30.
No.
You said less than like 40.
Yeah, so less than 30. Yeah, so the room is ceiling is probably like 20. What, do you want actual numbers?
I'm talking about I was talking about the dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want actual numbers for the dragon?
Okay. No, it's funny because he said less than 40. Yeah, less than 30.
Because I said 30, and then like, no. And then Andrew said less than 40. I said, yeah, like 30.
That's what.
I'm sorry.
So, the rocks are right now that you can see are crouch height. Does that answer your question?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
crouching.
Yes.
I'm telling you I'm crouching.
with
Isn't that
your-
extra?
No, because you're in stealth.
Okay.
So you rolled an 8 for your perception. That's all you can really see at the moment.
That's fine.
Yep.
I have another quick question on minor illusion. Because I know it's mine, can I see like the road in a way or not really?
No, it's still.
It's still like a.
Yeah, it's still
door.
a thing.
Gotcha.
Yep.
We're not really in initiative, right? We're not in combat.
Not at the moment. No.
All right, Ombre gets up off the floor and he's like, "What the?" And then he looks around. He's like, "Where the? What?
Dragon sleeping, waking up.
Where? There's two. We got in the hallway.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
That door is fake. Dragon's on the other side.
Oh, this one? I reach my hand out.
I hate you. Wait, no. Well, if you reach towards that way, that's the real one. That's fine then.
What did Ombre just do?
I reached
So
my
I
hand
said-
out to a door.
And I said
To a door.
He pointing that way. I'm saying dragon that way. So fake door's that way. He touched the real
Should we
door.
roll for it? Roll off?
You piece of shit, Andrew. Trying to get us killed.
Okay, you touched the real door. Okay.
Damn it.
Dragon does not see anything at the moment. But
Does he
he's
hear the
awake.
conversation?
He's awake.
Okay. I got a glimpse of the white dragon, I'm assuming, right?
Uh huh.
So can I do like some kind of check to like know more about the dragon, like any strengths, weaknesses, shit?
Roll history.
6.
That's your modifier too?
Mm-hmm.
You basically know that of dragons, dragons of different colors usually take different elements. The white dragon is takes cold damage, or is aligned with cold damage.
And this is just a meta question.
I think I'll stop, bro.
Let's say so because of that, like, does like fire do more? If it was a red dragon, does fire
It
ice do more?
has a damage
Same?
immunity to
Scares
cold
me.
damage, and
Okay.
it will do.
It's not like Pokemon or does like super effective. Shit.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
If it does,
That'd be cool.
if it has a breath, it does that type of damage in its
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's gonna be a cold ass fucking dragon.
Yeah. You guys again.
Good, because I have a lot of fire moves.
You guys again. Everyone hears some groans. What would you like to do?
I have no idea. That's
I
up
want to
you.
charge that dragon.
Can I like minor
I'm gonna do
illusion
it.
myself to be like
Think of a
camouflage
plan first.
with the rocks a little bit?
As a
I'm gonna
rock.
charge it.
Sure.
And hit it.
No, not as a rock. I want to climb up, like scale up the wall a little bit.
Okay.
My dagger and short sword.
You
double
can try
two-boy
to.
attack.
I have an idea.
Maybe it does damage.
Okay.
Maybe.
You can minor illusion yourself. Sure.
I will be in
So
its
I'm a little bit
crossfire,
camouflage.
but I'm
Sure.
So that he,
Stony.
you know,
Can you
the
just get,
dragon.
like,
I was
out
gonna
of the
say
hallway
she.
when
You
you
know, it
attack?
looks like
Sure.
a she.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to run through the.
I don't
Fake
want
door.
the dragon to
I know,
see
but
me,
saying,
so
like, when you get
obviously
out, can you go, like, to,
climbing.
like, the side
Okay.
or
So
something?
kind of like.
Oh, like not.
But
Sure.
Yeah, so in case there's like a
Sure,
breath
so that's your
attack in
cantrip?
the hallway hit me too.
Okay. So you do a minor illusion on yourself
When if it's your
You
turn
won't-
to
you'll only-
blend in with rocks.
how?
Mm-hmm.
And
beer.
roll
Sure.
for athletics to climb.
Acrobatics.
Cool. If I
It's
don't die, you
athletics?
get me beer.
I don't want to do this plan anymore.
Can you convince me that it's acrobatics over athletics? Because you need to climb a wall, which is usually you need to have strength for that.
Well,
Do a flip,
the
acrobatic.
part that I was going to do
Uh-huh.
later was the acrobatic part. Was if this dragon starts charging me, I'm gonna push off the wall, do a flip, and then try to get on its back.
That's pretty
The flip is
acrobatic.
the only acrobatic part of that.
I know.
And that's
That's
only
why.
for
That's why.
flair.
That's only the. Well, no, because it's like the dodging the dragon charging at me too and stuff.
But
But
at
that's
the
later. That's later.
yeah,
I
so
know.
at
I
the
know.
moment you're just trying to climb a wall. So athletics.
Okay, might die, you guys. Just letting you know, I'm about to climb this shit.
That's right. I'm about to rush
got
this
it.
fucking.
Yeah,
That's
that's
20.
that's what I knew. So 15. Okay.
So that'd be 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, we all have -1 strength.
14.
6, yeah.
All right. So you're able to start to climb the wall.
Okay. Just climbing slowly and seeing what everyone
Bro,
else
what
starts
do
to do.
wizards and rogues need with strength?
All right.
Yeah.
We don't need
Nothing.
shit.
We don't.
I'm not a warrior or a fighter.
What would you guys like to do? You still...
I'm gonna charge this fucking dragon.
Okay.
Can I ready an action then?
You can. What would you like to ready?
Well,
hold on. Ambre, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
describe what you'd like to do.
Because I'm not in combat, I don't have to worry about it being more than X feet away, right? I can just straight run at it?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna just run at it and fucking two-hand attack, dagger, short sword.
Okay.
It's still a little groggy, you know?
Okay. So
Yeah, my head hurts and I'm pissed at this thing.
No, not you, the dragon is
No,
groggy.
I'm pissed at this thing for making me look like an idiot. Shut the fuck up, Noctonic. You still owe me beer. And also...
Now laughing as John.
Also, my attack will be to where I'm not... Like, if the dragon attacks, it doesn't go in the corridor. You know?
Like he's
I'll
going
go
to the
side, off to the
slightly
side.
to the right.
Okay.
Because you're at the left, right?
Sure.
She's behind a rock.
I did picture myself going left, but I thought you went right when you... Earlier.
Oh, I didn't do go anywhere.
No, I know.
You went right to the door.
Alright, so you're gonna run through the door.
Yeah, screaming, ah!
Screaming, rah.
Jesus Christ.
Screaming. What's your movement speed?
30.
30? Okay. You run through the door, screaming, rah. Out to the side and coming in.
Yeah.
The dragon notices you.
How could he?
The illusion breaks.
No way.
The illusion breaks as someone has interacted with the illusion.
Who?
Illusion breaks. You may now roll for initiative.
Fuck my dick.
That sucks.
4.
Oh, that sucks even worse.
What's your initiative?
+3. Wait, if I got a 1, do I still add my 3?
Yeah.
If it makes you feel
Just
any
initiative.
better,
Yeah, for initiative, yeah.
Initiative is not
and I have a
affected.
+1.
Initiative is not affected by crits or
Dude,
anything.
he rolled a 1 too.
I got 7.
We're not looking too hot, boys.
3. What's your actual score? No?
1 + 1, 2.
So 2.
4. He's 4.
So many
You got
ones.
7.
Fuck real
What
dice.
about Tony?
This is not.
How'd Tony
this is
do?
not it, bro.
Yo,
Tony
Mike
did
gave me
good.
some like
Yeah, I
fake
figured.
dice.
You should try.
It's like weighted.
Yeah, you should
See, my strategy with running at this dragon.
I wish I had that.
Tony would be save me.
So
I don't like him, but he likes everyone because he's Tony.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
Yeah, it's Tony.
Tony. This way.
Whoa.
That is actually what ombre looks like.
Oh, papers.
This way.
Is that what Zemvira looks like?
Yeah, that's not what I look like on D&D Beyond because my only option was some ginger bitch. But that one looks cooler.
And finally.
I don't think you look like that, right?
Yeah.
Monster. Damn, you couldn't get a picture for Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's invisible right now.
It's Tony.
He's invisible right now.
Yeah, I tried looking at more of the gnomes. I couldn't find one that looked like how I
Wait,
wanted
is that
to.
just something he is? He's just invisible all the time in combat?
No.
Okay. Because I was about to say, that'd be crazy.
That'd be really OP.
Alright.
Right?
So Ambre, I'll allow you to finish this attack.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question. So the monster's dead last? Wow. So 3 of us rolled a
3
1
of us
in
rolled
initiative.
What's his initiative?
I don't know, so it's a 1 now.
Alright, so 2 d20s?
No. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
White one is short sword.
Okay.
Green is dagger. Or blue. Blue-green. Fuck me.
9. 9, 7.
9 and 7. So 14 and 12. Damn! This armor class is crazy.
That's to
I
be
need
expected.
more than a 14.
Wait, let's see what Tony does. He's going first, so he's going to do some
Alright.
crazy shit, you know?
Alright, hang on, sorry.
Nah, I say armor class is 17.
What's everyone's health at?
22.
14.
22.
Yo, 22 brothers. Except I'm right next to the dragon.
Alright.
Mike said, yeah, you are.
Alright. Well, Tony over here. Tony is invisible. So Tony is going to go up to the dragon. No, he's not. He's gonna
move closer to the dragon.
He has dagger in one hand. He unequips his dagger, becomes not invisible any longer. Zenvir, he's no longer right next to you. He's moved over a little bit. He's moved over a little bit.
Stand by
But
protection.
he's still in stealth.
I felt safe.
Oh, so the dragon just doesn't see him.
He's still in stealth. He doesn't. Yeah. And now Tony's going to play his green, delicious pan flute.
Granny Smith. Granny Smith pan.
He's gonna play it, and he plays a
Are there green
melodic
delicious
tune.
apples? I know of red delicious apples.
Well, there's a green delicious pan flute. So he's gonna play his melodic tune.
Is crazy.
He's gonna play his melodic tune, and
I'm so scared.
he rolls with advantage because he's in stealth. And he hits, and he will deal. Wait, hold on. He
85
deals
damage.
and he deals
And the dragon is unfazed.
and he deals 10 damage plus 1 apple damage.
Wait, what? Does he drop an apple? Tony drops an apple?
Tony on his pan flute has acquired a trinket that gives him 1 bonus apple damage per turn. This apple damage exists in form of magic apple dropping from sky and onto someone's head.
This is that's literally a Pokemon move.
Fuck, then he could have gotten. He can get an apple at any time. Why was he complaining about getting
Heck,
apples
anything.
earlier?
It was part of his payment. Shut up.
Okay.
It's just shut up and accept it. Tony's an idiot, but he's strong, so we take him.
All right.
Hombre's accepted this. He
Hombre.
cannot best him.
Ombre is next. Zenvir is on deck.
All right. How close is Tony to the dragon?
He's far.
Far, but still in stealth anyway, right?
Not in stealth anymore because he attacked.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run away and throw a dagger.
If you run away, the
He'll
dragon will
have
get an
opportunity.
opportunity.
If you're double attack,
Wait,
screw it.
try to wait. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Wait, 'cause he's
You
right
can
next
your
to
bonus
him.
action. You can disengage it because cunning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
but then I can only move
only 30.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's still fine. I'm
Isn't
still
that your
looking
normal?
What?
Yeah,
That's your
but
normal.
otherwise he would have liked to dash away. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can't dash and disengage.
Right.
All right. Yeah. So I'll just move 30 feet. I guess. Where is everyone in relation?
So
We're in like a circular cavern, right?
relatively, yeah. So Noctonic is still outside of the area, so he's a solid 40-ish feet out. Tony is in the
Honestly, I might see him.
southwest corner of the circular room.
I don't think the dragon
Um,
will fit
okay.
in the
And
door.
Zenvira
But he
is
does
relatively
ice breath
close to
on
that.
So I'm actually
on the
kind of
wall.
close to Tony because I ran right.
Southwest.
Unless you're assuming I ran like all the way.
You ran this way. Don't southwest is here.
So I'm like kind of like northwest.
Or
northeast.
Northeast, yep.
Okay. So I'm up literally diagonal Tony.
Yep.
All right. So I run 30 feet
The opposite way.
counterclockwise
Close to Tony.
towards Tony.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, they both be towards Tony,
Yeah.
but like counterclockwise up.
Sure.
If we're looking top
But that's
down.
not past the dragon.
It
No.
is, but
It's still kind of like
yeah, you're like
I'm like
you
going
have
like this.
to pass the dragon in order to get to
Is
that.
that an opportunity attack for the dragon?
Like no, because I disengaged.
Oh, disengage, then they don't get
Yeah,
opportunity.
that's the whole point of disengage. If you disengage, then you do not give the opportunity attack to the other person because you focus on.
And then is there something important, or is there something that you have to do to re-engage? Next?
You just attack.
So that's normal.
Yeah, and I don't even.
If he
lose
didn't
my initiative.
disengage, then
Nice.
he'd get opportunity attacked. If he took his action to disengage, he wouldn't be able to attack until the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you want to throw a dagger at him?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll for hit.
that is
Just roll the d20.
D20 for dexterity,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Nice.
19.
19. That'll hit. Roll damage, please.
Ooh, 9.
9. 9.
9.
All right.
9.
9.
Oh.
Jesus.
I agree. I think. All right, Zenvir, what would you like to do? Followed by Noctonic.
So I'm like climbed right now.
Yep, you're on the wall.
I'm gonna go do something.
I can't shoot a short bow while I'm on the wall, can I?
Okay. I was like,
How far am I?
oh my god, no.
You're 30 feet away.
From the dragon?
Yep.
Okay, now that I'm up there on the wall, can I try to like look for the guy that's groaning? and
Sure.
moaning?
Give me perception.
Damn. 11.
11. You can see remains strewn about. Some are part of bodies, some are whole bodies, some are still like bodies, some are just skeletons. And you see a couple of bodies that are still whole, and
Where?
they're pretty much close to the dragon. One of them is about 10 feet off of it, east of the dragon, but you can see 3 or 4 bodies near the dragon, including that one. Would you like to do anything else?
How? So you said I'm 30 feet away from the dragon?
Right.
But my short bow, I need to be like 80 feet or something to use it.
I find that to be such a weird rule.
I know.
Like you're literally right above
Because
the
it's
dragon.
like,
I might miss.
because that's the ideal distance you want to be or something.
I just DM here.
Actually, if you're climbing, how would you shoot a bow?
That's
Well,
also true.
well, I mean, I was gonna climb down and then shoot it, but
Just jump on
what's
the
the
back.
dragon doing right now?
Getting ready to do an attack eventually. He's still just standing there, menacingly.
Okay. Oh, am I still sneak? Would it be a sneak attack?
You're still in stealth. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking YOLO it. Sneak attack. I might die here, guys. Sneak attack. Two-handed weapon.
I mean, I think we could all say that every
Okay.
turn. For
I'll
we
do
might die.
dagger.
Especially us with the melee.
Dagger,
Alright.
short, but short sword's my main,
Okay.
and dagger's the secondary.
All right. So
And
go
sneak
ahead.
attack.
All right. So go ahead and roll to attack with advantage, since you're coming from stealth.
Is that what my sneak attack does?
No, your sneak attack gives you an additional like 1d6 or something like that on damage.
Oh, okay. Where's sneak attack? Oh, it's right here.
An extra 2d6.
Perfect.
Okay, so roll with advantage to hit. So do that for the sword first.
Yes.
Here, do you want just
What?
all 4 die? Yeah,
Oh, sure.
it'll just.
Oh yeah. Okay, whatever. That 20.
Nat 20.
That's
Oh my
one of
God.
them.
Okay.
That's a
But
crit
that's for
too.
my short sword.
Yeah. So what do you have to roll for your short sword to hit?
To hit?
1d6.
Yeah.
One
So you have
d6
6
plus
so,
3 piercing.
So roll another d6. So you have 6 plus 3 plus whatever you roll now.
Yeah, 6 plus 3 plus 3.
3. So 12 plus 2d6 for stealth attack.
Jesus. And what about my dagger too? That's still after?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think your dagger doesn't get the
8.
So 12, 8, 20 damage, and then just roll to regular attack with your dagger.
Just 1d6.
Or
Well, do I need to roll to hit?
attack? So roll to hit. Yeah.
Or, sorry, 12.
Just regular. Yeah.
Or 20.
Actually,
Is that the new dice?
yeah. That one was,
Dude.
yeah. But I also got 2
I
ones
believe
in a
it,
row
I believe it.
before.
Actual factual, bro.
All right. So what do you
That's
roll for a
nuts.
d20 or for your
1d4
dagger? So you
plus
do
3,
4.
but only 4, right? Not
Yep.
the plus 3.
Right. So you get 4 plus.
Oh, D4.
You rolled 2d6.
Do I?
Oh, 4,
No.
4, 4.
Yeah, just 1d4.
Because the sneak attack was only for the first
Yep.
primary.
But it's crit.
Yeah. So she gets max damage with 1 die, and then
Oh, it's just the same number.
4.
so 8. So you deal 28 points of damage to this dragon.
I bet it's if it's not dead, it's feeling hurt.
Oh, it's
How's it
definitely not
feeling?
Hurt.
Okay, guys, we can do this. We can do this.
Holy shit. All right.
I feel like I can't do shit. Such a low level wizard. God.
All right.
We can do it.
Yo, weak
Now,
ass
Tonic.
wizard.
What do you do?
John, you want to borrow my dice? By the way.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'm going. Where's my spells? I keep moving my pages around. It's like I can only do like this one little thing.
Well, now I'm right next to
Fireball.
the dragon, so that's pretty
Fireball.
Do, 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 do.
scary. Wait, John.
7.
12.
Okay.
plus.
That's it. With the plus.
Now you miss.
I was gonna say, be careful.
It hits.
Yeah.
It hits the wall next to the dragon. Boom. That's it.
It's okay.
I enter stealth.
All right, dragon's turn. Let's see how badly he fucks one of us up.
And the dragon.
Where's Tony? Tony, protect me.
And the dragon in direction of Zenvira, Ombre, and Tony.
Oh, God.
All three of us are in the same area.
It's not a smart idea.
Wait,
We'll.
where were they?
Huh?
Where were they compared to the dragon? I guess I didn't specify.
I didn't ask where Zenvira. I didn't even think to ask
Well,
where Zenvira was.
Well, no,
doesn't-
it was my fault because I just ran.
It doesn't
I
totally
just
matter because
charged.
you're just in front. You're just on top of him right now, and then he can just. So he's gonna use his cold breath to attack.
I'm dead, guys.
You still have saving throws.
Please making saving throw. A Constitution saving throw. You two.
Oh, it's no good. Constitution saving.
Sorry,
Yep.
get that out of there. I keep forgetting about
That's
that.
not good.
6
16.
Okay. Well,
plus.
I have 0.
Damn. I have 6.
Yeah.
What's your plus?
2. Well, I had 4.
Yeah, my Constitution's plus 0.
Hold on.
Dex is my only good saving throw, and I feel like I miss every Dex saving throw.
My
Me
only
too.
good-
I have intelligence, but when will I ever do an intelligence
I
saving
have
throw?
intelligence and wisdom.
Yeah, it's usually
Wisdom.
Constitution.
Yeah, or wisdom.
My constitution.
Jesus
0.
Christ! Do you hear all
Yeah,
the
that was
dice?
like 8
I
die.
hated that. I'm dead.
So, 16 and 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm dead.
So you take 23 points of damage.
I need to make a saving throw.
That's tough. And you take half of that rounded up, so you take 12. Tony will also take 12.
What is it, a 20?
Well, not yet. So you're down right now.
Do healing potions work to save
Yeah,
someone?
we
Yeah.
might need to do our AoE
So
healing in a sec.
You do have regular healing potions, too.
That's
The
true. But we're right
lesser
next to each other.
Yeah. I guess
I might
we're,
as well
we're all...
use-
How many health points are you missing from your total?
I'm at full of 22, 20, or 22 out of 14.
No, but that's just extra.
I'm 14 and 14 then.
Oh, you weren't missing any before you got the extra?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was wondering if you were missing any before.
No,
you could
I-
have benefited. But...
Yeah,
Because
that
levitation.
Wait, what
Thank
did
you.
what
Thank
did you have left, Andrew? You had 22.
that was
I
that
had
was
22, yeah.
And
that
you
was
got
cold
23?
damage. Just checking. You guys don't. Do you guys have resistance to that or not?
That would be under defense?
Yep.
No. I
No.
don't have any defenses.
I have magical sleep.
Same.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is
I had.
proficiency bonus? What would that be used for?
That's when you're attacking. So like when you attack with your rapier, it's finesse. So you will roll to hit with your dexterity, and then since
Oh,
you're
plus
proficient with
proficiency.
that, you get an additional
Oh.
+2 for
That's
your
why you get
proficiency.
like +5 on
yeah,
our stuff.
or- yeah. So
On
you
the
get
same
+3
way.
from your dex and +2 from your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. So it's already like counted.
It's already done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
I
to roll
think
5d8
I need
for
a
that.
plus.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no.
God.
Crazy.
Wait, what?
I've rolled 5d8 for that.
That's fucking nuts.
You can roll like all ones.
All right. So,
Tony.
Tony's turn.
Heal me.
What can Tony do?
So cold.
Oh,
Or YOLO it and just try to kill this freaking monster. And we'll heal
Negative
ourselves with
Zero. Well,
potions.
there's no negative.
What can Tony do here?
Can Tony prevent me from dying? Let me make a
Can
saving
somebody
throw.
Is
help with
CPR
your
a thing?
saving throw? Or you're the only one that can do the saving throw?
I think I'm the
He has
only
to.
one.
It's
Right?
only him.
Yeah.
And is that? Do I roll where it says hit die?
No, you just roll a d20, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
either DC 10, so you have to be 10.
Oh.
Tony is
But you
going
have to do it
to.
3 times, I think.
Tony is going to again play his melodic song with the green, delicious pan flute, and Tony will miss. The dragon wasn't listening, but as his bonus action, Tony will include a little riff at the end, and
That
it
was some
will
Zelda shit.
it will
It
echo
was.
through Ombre's ears, giving him bardic inspiration. So you can, for the
When
next
he's dead.
10 minutes, you may add 1d6 to your rolls before you know the outcome.
Come on, Ombre.
Any roll?
Any roll.
And you said for a saving throw, it has to be above 10 or at least 10?
10 or above.
And I can do that. Okay. Do I do all of them now?
No, one.
One per turn?
Yep. If you get a 20, you're automatically at 1 HP. If you get a 1, you count as 2 fails. If you hit 3 fails, you're dead. If you hit 3 successes, you're at 1 HP. You can get healed. Or someone can perform a medicine check on you and then stabilize you. That means you will not have to make any more saving throws, but you'll still be at 0 HP.
Okay. So 9.
9.
You could add your thing if you want.
Oh, add it. Wait.
No, before. Oh.
No, because it's technically you know what the thing is.
Yeah, I know the outcome though.
Is that kind of like cheating?
I'll allow it for now if you'd like to.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
All right, 1 success. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Just because I don't know the actual rule, I'll allow it for
Yeah,
now.
because that's a little tough.
All right. Zenvira, you're up. Noctonic's next.
I'm gonna do the AoE healing potion, and Umbre's right next to me, and so is Tony, right?
You're right in front of the dragon at the moment, so
We're
still kind of spaced out.
You're
the breath
more than 10
the breath
feet
has
out.
a wide berth.
Yes, you're more than 10 feet out. So to do that, you'd have to back
Especially
up.
since we're in an enclosed area.
He would get an OA at you unless you did your bonus action cunning.
Hell no. You know what?
Yeah,
He's looking like not that good right now, right?
Right.
Should I just fuck it and just try to attack? Wait, it's taking.
Well, I can't take any more damage personally, but you have 2 health.
It's taking a potion. Does that take?
To use the potion, it will be an action.
I think we agreed that we would do more health as an action and do slightly less.
That's
health
for your lesser potion.
Well, I'm not gonna do the AoE one if they're not close to me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do the lesser.
Yeah. So with the lesser potion of healing, it's 1d6 for an action, 1d4 for a bonus action, both plus
Damn,
1.
That's it.
I think I wrote
barely
it.
fucking heals.
Yeah, that wouldn't even be worth it.
That's not worth it.
Because it hits 5.
I'm thinking like, do I just try to attack this motherfucker and then run away as my bonus action? Because I have my cunning action, right?
You do.
Yeah.
I think that's your best shot.
I think. Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck
try to get it. Is Donnie invisible still?
Donnie is not invisible.
No.
Yeah, just run away from Donnie. You should be good.
Yeah. Let's spread
and then
out.
It's a 50-50 at that point.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2-hand, dagger, short sword, and just swing.
Swing for the heavens.
Attack, please.
Okay, so I'll do.
You can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Now that you don't have advantage.
I'll do the purple for the short sword and the other one's the dagger. Damn, not good. I got 11 on my short sword, but I got a dirty 20 on my dagger.
That'll hit. Roll for damage, please.
It's not good enough though. It's just
1d4.
1d4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be enough.
It's the last straw. 2.
Wait. No, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't add the other thing.
Noctonic.
Wait, I'm running. I'm running.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I'm running away.
Okay, you're gonna disengage with your cunning action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you're
away
gonna
from
where?
them. We're spreading.
Okay, the other
Trying
way.
to spread.
Okay. As far as you can.
As far as I can, which is 30 feet, probably, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
Noctonic.
can I hide?
No, because you used your action already.
It says or hide action is my cunning action.
Well, you can either disengage or hide.
Oh, okay. If I hide, it would be an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Okay, I'll just disengage then.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up as close as I can to the end of the hallway, and then I'm gonna use Paco's wood. Actually, if I use Burning Hands, it's a 15-foot cone. Would I hit any of them? Because
no, not right now.
We spread out. Are you sure?
Yep.
There better not be some BS after.
All right, I'm gonna burn this fucking dragon, and I'm gonna use it at the 2nd level. So it's 4d6 fire damage.
Okay.
But he also has to make a saving throw.
Oh.
Dex 13.
That's so many die for a dex saving throw.
Okay, he makes it.
Okay.
So half of what?
I gotta roll 4d6 then.
Okay.
Can I just borrow yours? 4d6s. Yeah. Thanks. All 6s.
4, 4, 2, 5.
So So 15.
15. So 7.
Round up.
8.
8.
Wait, which one was mine? This one, I think. No.
No, that one's mine.
Oh, no.
This is the darker green. Yours
This one's
is
not
the...
mine. Yeah, this.
Yes, it is.
It looked white.
8.
I was like, I have my white one.
All right. So you hit the dragon, dealing 8.
Oh, can I also just add that poison?
Sure. Roll a d4.
Triangle.
1.
9 or 16, right?
Yeah, but he's like half from that. But this is just on
Yeah. So 8 and then 1. So
9.
you deal
9 damage.
9 damage to this. You also will crisp up the bodies that are next to it.
Fucking dick. I knew there'd be consequences, you dickhead.
There's one body that did not get hit.
That's all we need.
Maybe it's the moaning asshole.
It's okay. If they ask, we'll say the dragon fucking...
We did fight
But
a
it's
dragon.
an ice dragon. That's a little...
They thought of everything.
Fuck.
Would you say it's a fire dragon?
All right. So you deal 9 points of damage. How would you like to kill it?
Good for you.
I mean, it's just kind of... I'm just burning it. Just fucking gross.
Dude, those dead guys look really weird.
I'm gonna get rid of a stick and grab a piece of dragon meat and bite it or something. I don't know.
All right. Nice, nice. So,
Oh, thank God, it's dead. Oh my God, I run up on Ombre. Are you okay?
Get up, Bob.
Can I do a medicine check?
So now what can you do? Do you have to roll?
so now you can either stabilize him. You can try to use a.
What's your medicine?
Mine's a +1.
Mine's only 1 as well.
Oh, Tony comes over and he says, "Tony."
Come on, Tony.
He
Get
gives
him up.
Ombre an apple. Keeps the
And
doctor
it's a
away.
magical healing apple somehow.
Get
Tony.
him up.
Tony reaches into his bag and pulls out a normal potion of healing, and opens up Ombre's mouth, uncorks the thing.
I don't know why. I think it'd be funny if Tony drank it and then Ombre smelled like a
Mama
baby
bird
bird.
it. Yeah.
And
Even though it's already a liquid.
Ombre's healed for 10 HP.
Hey.
Wait, so if we use a potion on him, then he automatically gets up? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were still... If that's how it worked.
Yeah.
Ombre, are you okay?
Fuck no, dude. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
It's alright. I killed the dragon.
Did you?
Yeah. I burned it.
Pretty
Look, you
epic.
just see it
Did you?
smoldering.
He did.
Tony?
See?
I'm gonna go run over to those people that
Yeah,
got...
let's go check on the bodies that aren't burned.
What about... Wait, how
You
burned
burned
did they
them?
get? How burned did they get? Are they dead?
Dude!
They got burnt.
You
They got
wanted
burnt.
to loot
Wait, they
them.
got burnt, but maybe they're still alive. Just
I don't
burn
care if they're
them
alive. I wanted to take their shit.
Anyways, I'm running
still
over
fine.
to those
Gold
people.
doesn't melt that easily.
Okay. So what would you like to do?
That forgiving.
Hello? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Check on all the
Are you
bodies.
okay?
Get the AED.
You still hear one groaning.
Only one?
There was only
Even
ever
though
one.
I poked all of them? Oh!
You
okay,
hear
then
a-
fuck
you
those
hear-
other guys.
You hear someone going,
Hey man, you okay?
Give him a lesser.
and he
Wait, no. You guys still need help. Drink your area of effect healing in range.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
next
yeah.
to him.
Okay, stand next to me.
And stand next to that guy.
Ombre, and we're standing next to this guy.
Okay.
Huddle up.
I'll
Okay.
drink it.
Well, it's not drink it. It's probably you.
It is?
No,
No,
he
you
said
drink
it was
it. You drink it.
And then that's crazy
Yeah.
lore.
He said it was drink it, and then it radiates.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta roll a d6.
D6.
Oh, yeah. 1d6 plus 2. Damn. 4.
So
Okay.
6. Is it a 4?
No,
or-
sorry, 2.
Okay.
Plus
All right. So you guys all gained 4 health back. So what's everyone's health at right now?
14.
6.
I'm still at the 22. How long was that temp HP last?
I feel like you said it at the beginning.
I think
I
I did
probably
say it,
didn't.
but I forgot how much.
All right,
I think
hang
it's
on.
like
Can
2
I get the
days.
healths first? Sorry.
6. I'm dying, guys. I don't even want to waste my lesser
you
potions.
do have the other area. Oh no, I do.
You do, yeah. I just use mine. It's only 1d6 though. It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Skis.
But it heals 4 people at this time. It healed all 4 of you.
Well,
Not me.
3 of us. Tony, if you wanted.
Okay.
No, Tony didn't even take a hit.
No, it did.
Tony got hit by the cold breath.
Tony didn't even feel a hit.
All right. And so you hear the guy start going,
What armor is he wearing?
Did I throw my dagger?
You did.
You did.
Can I go get it?
Sure. +1 dagger. He's wearing...
I don't ever not mark it off because I usually get it.
Yeah.
It
I
looks
usually
like...
get it, but there's gonna be one time when I forget.
Yeah.
I might be like, no.
So it looks like he's just wearing some leather armor.
Damn, he ain't no gladiator like us.
You don't see you don't see a glow on him at the moment.
He could be. Is there any other indicator besides glowing armor? DM question.
Not at the moment. Not for the Glascorians gladiators.
So for the other Drazaros pricks, there is. All right.
So he's...
You want to talk, or should I talk to this idiot who got fucking hurt?
He's groaning still.
I will try
He goes,
to. Can I try to stabilize him or something?
Who could get hurt by this
If
dragon?
you'd like to, you can try.
Is that gonna help or no?
It could.
Fuck it. Wait, who has best medicine? Me and John
I have
one.
+0.
Oh, okay.
Tony's +5.
Tony,
can you stabilize this guy? He keeps moaning and groaning.
Oh, sorry, it's +3, but
it's still better.
Tony walks over.
We're paying you good money, Tony.
And attempts to perform some sort of medical something on the body, but is quickly taken aback for some reason.
Wait, who?
Tony.
Tony.
He starts saying something about that's not right, and the groans slowly turn into laughs. And he goes,
fuck no.
And the body goes, and makes an attack. Makes a claw attack at Tony. And we're still in initiative.
Why is he winking now?
And
he's even more evil. He's eviler.
Eviler.
All right.
This is the one that was fucking.
So whose turn was it last? It was Monster. So it would be this guy's turn now. Fucking dick. I wanted to run at him screaming.
And now makes a claw attack at Tony.
No wonder he asked me that.
That's bad. I didn't think of that. And Tony gets hit with a nat 20.
Tony, no! He's gonna die.
And
Tony's got hella HP. Bet.
Nah, he's weak though now.
Oh yeah, probably now, but he'll be fine for this hit.
Tony gets hit for 9 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
No, listen, this guy's a little weaker.
All right.
You don't know that. He was here the whole time, sleeping.
Tony
to die.
Tony is taken aback.
Fuck him up, Tony.
Hang on.
I need to check what my Paco symbol does again.
Yeah, I checked that before too. It's I get an advantage on an attack. I think I have one more, if I remember right.
I think mine is +6. It doesn't tell you what your extra effect is.
I think you get advantage, John.
He gets advantage, but ours isn't.
I think so.
I think we get a bonus D6.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 charges.
Isn't ours? It's +2 on
I think
on a hit or something.
Oh, maybe it is. I thought it was a bonus.
Okay, it's 1 charge. So.
I love how my character sheet's the last one in the character sheets.
Thanks.
It's easy to find it.
So now Tony is up again. Is taken aback. Oh shit.
Okay, it's +2 on attack, and then an extra D4.
Okay.
Oh shit. That was a crit.
Yeah.
Tony's down.
We're dead as fuck.
Fuck.
We're actually fucked.
But okay, hang on. Tony uses his.
We're actually fucked.
Tony uses his stone endurance, and the damage is reduced. So he's at 2 health now.
Alright, we're never going to trust anybody on the ground ever again.
As long as they're not wearing guild uniform.
Yeah.
If you can't see a glow, you gotta go.
Yeah, that should be our new rule.
No glow, you gotta go.
Yeah, no exception.
Tony is up now, and he retreats.
Ombre will never forget this.
It's okay, I only healed him 4, right? Right?
And he retreats, and
Wait, he's retreating?
Well, he backs up a little bit, so he's not right next to it.
Tony
Yeah,
is.
Tony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
To be at a
gonna
safer-
fuck this guy up.
Yeah.
So
Homie's got less than 5 health. I can fucking kill this fool.
I think I'm closest to this man right now.
Tony.
I'm next.
Yeah. No, I mean like in distance, which I guess it's not his turn yet, but I'm.
All right.
I'm less than 30 feet,
Yeah. Because I want to go check on him.
and I got close.
Wait,
I got close to you.
Yeah, you're close.
Tony's gonna back up and attempt to charm this thing.
Charm?
Charm. And the thing is now.
The attack titan.
And the thing is now charmed to Tony. Tony.
What's Tony gonna make him do?
It is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
It's like a tone, as in music. Tone. Tony. That's why he's a bard.
All right.
Tony.
So at the moment, the
Tony.
hag is charmed.
It's a hag?
Yeah.
I hate that killer.
At the moment, the hag is charmed, and it views Tony as an acquaintance.
What's a hag?
Like an old hag? Like an old lady? Is that a man?
Oh, it's like an actual human though.
It's a humanoid type of thing.
Humanoid. Okay. What the fuck?
Kinda.
So
It's a little gremlin bitch.
So
who's a witch.
Yeah.
Right now it is
So
viewing
you wouldn't consider that undead though, right?
No. Right now it's viewing you guys as, or at least Tony as a, what did I say, as a companion. Ombre, you're up.
It views Tony as a companion?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if we attack it?
Talking is...
Then-
Talk no jutsu is not an action, right? What? If I wanted to use talk no jutsu.
You're just trying to
Yeah,
talk to
watch
it.
now.
Yeah.
No, you're good. It's not action.
What are you?
It says it doesn't
I was thinking, can we like tie him up or something? Like
doesn't
It's a
really
female.
doesn't really respond to you.
Why does Tony seem to like you?
Tony goes, Tony.
Wait, what happens if you hit somebody that's being charmed?
It gets out of charmed.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
You guys should just heal up then.
I don't have much to heal.
I have 14.
I have 6.
Alright, if you guys are good then that's fine.
I could
good.
probably
Tony
kill
has
this thing.
2.
I could kill this thing in probably one hit.
Tony,
Probably.
can Tony heal?
Alright, if we could do that, then we have our 3 turns to kill it.
How do you know that you can kill it in one turn? I'm just curious.
Because it got healed 4.
Wait, but we don't really know if it was actually at 0. He might have been. She might have been tricking us the whole time and is at full health. We can't.
Ombre's not that smart. Ombre thinks with gut,
If it's
not
charmed,
with brain.
can you stealth it?
Yeah.
No, it already
maybe.
sees us.
You
Maybe
can
not
try to
you.
You can try to get into stealth because it doesn't really expect you. Like,
I'd say
just
fuck
move away
it.
from
Try to
it.
get into stealth and just charge it because this thing is too distracted with Tony right now.
Alright.
Tony's like over here,
And I'm
like
gonna try to
doing
go-
poses.
I'll go first.
Wait, Aubrey, can you give me your potion real quick? And then I'm gonna go stand next to Tony and we'll heal.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Let me just... Alright, roll for stealth.
Roll for stealth.
12.
You're good.
Yes!
You're in stealth.
That's up +7. Alright, so I go to attack it with Paco's Nimblewood.
Right now,
In stealth.
no one else is doing anything.
Can I prepare
Aren't we
an
taking
action?
turns?
Huh?
Aren't we taking turns?
Not right now. Right now.
We don't need to take turns right now?
Not right now because
Tony,
it's
Tony, can you heal?
no.
No need.
Okay. I'm gonna
He
prepare
doesn't
an
have
action.
anything. Huh?
I'm gonna prepare an action then.
Okay.
If the hag tries to like attack anyone else, I'm gonna hit it with chill touch.
Okay.
Is that the one that attacks people next to them?
No, that's
No,
Ice Knight.
it's
Okay, just making sure.
And
just
the
making sure.
fire cone.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stand next to Tony and do the AoE healing again.
Okay.
Ombre just gave you the one he was holding, so now
Is
we're
that-
out of those.
Okay. So within Who would you like to be within your 10 feet? So you can just position
Could Ombre
yourself
also
perfectly.
be in our 10 feet the way that we're standing right now? If I go with me and Tony.
Yeah. It'll have to be before Ombre leaves to go do his thing.
Okay. Well, could we do that? I didn't know we were. I was waiting to
Well,
do
Yeah,
turns,
yeah.
so I didn't
if
know.
turns aren't a thing,
Then we
Not
can.
right now, yeah. Okay,
You
yeah.
want
So
to skill too,
wait.
John?
I have full health. Like,
Oh, you do?
yeah, I
Okay.
didn't get hit yet.
roll a good number.
I should have let you hold it then. I forgot that we were. Okay, 1d6 plus 2.
correct.
Hey,
6 plus
8.
2.
8
8.
damage or 8 health to everyone.
Give me that 22.
Okay, we're just back to 14.
We're at the same
So
health now.
I have all my actual health.
So do I. I do. I just have more. I have bonus
I'm
health.
only at 14.
And she only
Oh, and Tony.
and she only
Tony
crit
plus 8.
Tony for like
9?
what, 14? Or
That was
something?
9.
Huh?
How much
No,
did
That
she
was
no,
9
that
before
was
he
9,
realized
but
it
before
was a
he was
crit.
crit.
Oh.
Like 14 or something?
Mm.
Oh
Did you say
no,
the
but he
number?
also
You didn't say the number.
he also used his shit to like make him take less damage.
Yeah.
He took -2.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're yourself.
whatever.
Do as much damage as you can.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm ready to
All right, and now
attack with
you're in.
Paco's wood.
All right, so you're in stealth now. As soon as you attack, we're gonna resume the initiative.
Even if I
Okay.
did a ready action before.
Well,
that
your ready
happened.
action is still gonna have the trigger.
Okay.
Yep. So it wouldn't have been your action yet. It's just occurring.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so for in stealth, it's advantage.
Yep.
And that is
12,
what's my modifier?
5.
Oh yeah, +5. So 12.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
like
still have
hit.
bardic inspiration?
Oh yeah, +2. I want to use the enchantment on Nimblewood.
Do you still have bardic inspiration? Did you use that yet? You did use that.
Yeah, I
On your
did for my
on your
saving
death
throw.
save. On your death save.
Wait, but so this thing is still charmed, so we're still not doing the whole turns thing? Are we doing it now?
So-
we didn't hit it yet.
So you missed, yeah.
Yeah, so he's still charmed.
14 still misses.
So she's still charmed.
Alright, so 14 no good.
14 no good. Wait, so do we think that this thing is like... This thing's probably pretty strong, right? Like, I was thinking, what if we just tie this shit up, and then once she wakes up, right? If she's secured, we could be like, who the fuck are you? What's this dragon doing here? Why are all these dead bodies here? This has to be the bitch that was enchanting us.
Probably.
Wait, is that too risky? Because I feel like this bitch might be strong.
I feel like we're too deep into it to be not attacking this thing.
That's fair.
What if Tony like tied her down and then like made her prone?
Tony's not going to go until after this thing attacks.
It's... yeah.
He's not going to be able to
Wait,
do
so...
anything.
So, whose turn is it now?
It's yours.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Well, we're not really
Technically?
even doing turns.
Yeah,
We're
not,
still
not
not
at the
doing
moment.
turns.
Yeah, not at the moment.
So can I also try to get into stealth and then just try to sneak attack?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get into stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for stealth.
You
18.
should be good.
18.
Yep, you're in stealth.
Okay, then I'm gonna two-handed attack.
Sure.
So, from stealth.
Sure.
So, what is that?
Advantage.
Advantage?
Advantage, yep.
With
On-
my primary.
This is your
Where's your
Short
primary?
short sword.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. 15.
Damn.
Yikes.
Alright, you still have your dagger though.
Oh yeah, I can still roll my dagger. That sucks. 1
Crit
One.
fail.
with my dagger. With my secondary two-handed weapon.
We're gonna
Oh
use
wait,
dropped
because
it.
I was swinging. I was
we're
swinging.
gonna use some trinket charms to enable some trinket charges.
You just miss. You miss.
Alright, should I just do that cone attack and just burn the bitch no matter what?
Yeah, let's all stand back.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your strongest move? What's
I
your
didn't
strongest
move back and disengage.
I think that might
Oh
honestly
no,
be
I'm
it.
We're
right.
not doing turns yet.
I'm not right. I'm right next to her.
Yeah,
We're still not doing turns yet.
You can just.
Oh, you can just move.
You can move.
Wait, I thought we started doing turns.
No,
again.
she's still charmed.
You missed.
I missed.
Yeah, you haven't hit it yet,
Yeah.
so she's still charmed.
Wait, Tony charmed her?
Yes.
I thought she charmed Tony.
No.
Oh.
What's your strongest move?
I think it is burning
With
hands.
that's the cone?
Yeah.
So I'll just stand back.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Okay?
yeah.
Can I perception this room real quick just while we're...
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let her do that first.
You know, just in case. What's going on? 18 plus 5.
You see a couple of spots where you guys could take cover. If you're taking cover, where is it? If you're behind cover and the cover is covering half of your body, you get a +2 to your AC and Dex save throws. If you're 3/4 covered, you get a +5 to your AC and Dex saving throws. And if you're completely behind cover, you can't be targeted. So if you guys wanted to hide behind something,
I'll take half.
yeah. If you guys wanted to hide behind something, the
I'm assuming I can't do that within a 15-foot radius and still hit her.
you can be behind a rock and do it from above.
Oh, I can?
I'll let you.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
As soon as they're...
I'm taking cover behind a rock. I'm
Fully?
gonna take fucking.
The rocks are only like hip height for
I'm
a
taking
lot of
full.
you.
I'm like this.
You're gonna have to find a smaller rock. So the rocks that cover them halfway.
Well, since I'm not in like an actual turn, can't I just like do the move and then just jump behind the rock?
Sure.
Right, yeah, I'll take half covered, so she could attack me, but
I'm
Okay.
full. I'm full.
I'll at
covering
least have
this
17
bitch.
armor class.
So Tony is not in any cover because
Hey,
he does
Tony,
not
get
fit.
the
Wait, what does
Tony doesn't
full?
fit.
What does full again? do?
Tony, stand by me.
Huh?
Wait, what if I minor illusion a big rock?
And it tries to hit you, you will take the full damage.
No, for Tony. Okay.
If it tries
I'm
to,
just saying. Okay. Wait, what is it? If I'm in full cover?
if you're in full cover, then you can't directly be targeted by attacks or spells. So you,
Alright, I'm in fucking full cover, baby.
so you're just gonna duck under. All right. Noctonic, what are you doing?
Alright, so... Burning Hands, the second level. She has to make a Dex 13 throw. Please fail it, you fucking bitch.
Fail.
Oh.
Give me D6. And I'm gonna add the poison.
That's the second one.
Dude.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
12, 14, and then I gotta do the... So...
16.
Yeah, 16 damage total. 14 if it's fire, 2 if it's poison.
Someone took mine.
The hag is snapped out of it by a big flame wall approaching her, and she takes damage. But she continues. She snaps back into it, rather.
How's she looking?
Okay.
Oh my god, that sucks.
For 14 damage, that's nuts.
That sucks.
She's still looking okay.
No,
at the
16 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
16.
Well, that's even worse.
Yeah.
All right.
Yikes. I don't want Tony to die. I'm
So
scared.
Yeah, but she's still charmed, which is...
No.
No.
Oh, I think she was.
Uncharmed.
she snaps back into it, like.
Oh, when you said that, I
She
think, like,
snapped
in,
back
like,
to
oh, yeah.
reality.
Sorry.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Sorry, yeah. So
Did my
Noctonic.
femur break?
Yeah.
Yes.
Broke her.
Not your actual femur, the one you picked up.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
Sad.
So,
I thought that was a joke. This is real.
Fireball. Fireball.
So you guys.
It's her turn,
Oh.
too.
We didn't roll initiative yet.
You guys are still in
We're in the same
the same
initiative.
initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, she took over. Wait, did she just, like, happen to roll, like, really low
Yep.
also? That's nuts.
Wait.
Anyone?
That's
Anything?
I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Good. Thank you.
No, I think you do.
So, she looks around
Fucking bitch,
and
bro.
she sees Noctonic kind of
Jump
into cover.
Fuck, bitch.
So sees you jump into cover. So she's gonna move in the way that she can see at least a little bit of you, and she's gonna try to cast Vicious Mockery on you.
Damn.
So you are going to have to.
That sounds like a magic thing.
So she points at you, and laces a bunch of insults that are all laced with subtle enchantments.
You have no sure defense on that?
Oh, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I get advantage on that at least.
Nice.
What do I have to make?
Wisdom saving throw.
No, but like, I'm saying what number?
I'll tell you when you make it.
Ah, it's not like a...
That's not the D20.
You're right. They look the same, so I'm like...
I know, but before you roll like a 12, and that's
Yeah.
your highest that you can do.
My highest one was a 10.
Plus?
Plus
13.
Yeah, that.
13.
You said wisdom, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 13.
All right, you successfully.
Oh yes.
I think the plus 3 mattered there.
Thank God.
Yeah, you successfully get out of that. I think. I'll let it slide. Yeah. I'm trying to find
You
the thing.
shouldn't have made it.
Yeah. So
Thanks.
you're good.
He's
So
like,
nothing.
everyone's gonna die if I don't do this.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens to you. All right. Donnie's up.
Sticks and stones may break my bones. Don't hurt me.
Donnie
Don't.
sees this occur and says, "Oh yeah," and then starts yelling slurs at her.
Slurs?
Not even
Slurs is crazy.
Holy.
Wait, what
No,
kind?
that's
Wait,
not
what kind?
nice.
Huh?
What kind of slurs?
Well, she's a hag, so probably it's like you old biddy.
Like age.
I don't know.
Ageism.
They're in
Ageism
giant.
is crazy.
They're in giant. Can't understand.
Wait.
Is it
He
in giant?
said
What
wait.
languages does he know?
I can't even see what languages I know.
I know Common and Gnomish.
Wait,
It's
where's-
under proficiencies in languages.
I know Common,
Oh,
Elvish,
I have no
Halfling,
primordial, and
Sylvan.
thieves can't.
Thieves can't.
Thieves
All right.
can't.
Yells
It's like
things.
a
Yells
rogue.
things in
Secret
giant.
thieves code.
What?
Yells things in giant at her, and she's hurt by it. She's like, "Oh, yeah."
But how's she
Heart
looking?
attack.
Like very hurt?
Hang on, man.
Sorry, I'm nervous, Mikey.
Mike, we are dying.
I'm like,
Yeah, this is not. We did not sign up for this with this amount of people. You signed up for this with at least 4.
At
Like
least
mostly
a
5.
Yeah, it should have
at
been
least
5.
a tank.
At least a tank.
I mean,
Alright.
both
Or a
Haley
healer.
and Dito.
So it takes 4 damage, and it has
4?
disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty clutch.
Dito's at home now. What a douche.
Well, yeah. What's
Yeah,
the,
yeah, it's kind of 10 o'clock.
We're probably gonna end after we kill this thing anyway.
Or if it kills us.
So
Both very likely.
it's starting to look hurt.
Cool. How nice.
Amber,
All right, Paco's Nimble Wood. My
Let's
second and final charge on it,
all right.
and I'm not in stealth, right? So it's
No.
just. Is that 4? Fuck me. 4 plus 5 plus 2 is 11.
You're right next to it.
Cool. I'm not gonna be there and disengage and run 30 feet back.
Okay, you can only run 10 because
How?
you ran up to it.
But I ran up to it the last turn. To
Oh, you
attack.
did?
Obviously, I tried to attack it and missed.
It's separate
Oh, my
stuff,
bad.
isn't it?
No, but I thought
And
I
did-
thought
and
you
I-
did the fireball.
I don't have a fireball.
No, him.
What about me?
You did the fireball at
Oh
the
no,
hag, right?
no, you're right.
So you guys cleared out from
Cleared out,
the
yeah.
hag?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were away. Now you ran in.
Mm.
So now you can only move out 10.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's
I'm sure
still not-
Tony's closer.
That's still not right next to it. All right.
Does Tony? I think you have more HP than Tony. But he
I'd
is
rather
better.
I'd rather
Yeah,
Tony
yeah,
die
yeah.
than
No,
us.
true,
All right.
true.
Zenvira, you're up.
I'm hidden right now. I went full prone, hiding. So aren't I hidden?
You're hidden completely. I wouldn't say you're prone because prone is another.
Well, like
another
okay,
thing, but
well, like am I in stealth?
Yeah. Yep.
So I can sneak attack.
You'd
You're
to roll-
hidden.
you'd
You have to roll for stealth if you want to get out
Okay.
of it.
But
So
can I
would you
do
like to
that?
Yeah.
And then to still be able to do a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay, so roll for stealth.
Damn. 6 plus 5. 11.
He doesn't see you. You're in stealth.
Nice.
Oh, alright. Double action, baby. Short sword dagger.
Let's do it.
In stealth. This is for my
Please
short
hit,
sword.
Please hit this time.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
For the short
Yep.
sword. Okay. Come on, baby. That's not good. 17?
That hits.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
17. Roll to hit is 1d6 plus 3. 4.
Okay.
And then my dagger.
Did you do your stealth, your sneak attack bonus? 2d6.
Oh no. 10. Plus 10.
4 plus 10, so 14, and then now your dagger.
Okay. 14, 19. What's that?
14?
14.
14 plus 5.
14 plus 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I
that'll
still
hit.
get the plus to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll hit damage.
Let's go. 1d4. 2.
So is it 14, 16 now? 16 damage.
Damn, still not dead though.
Except I'm up in that bitch's face now.
Yeah.
Nice.
You could
Can I
just
dash away? Or
Yeah.
disengage?
If you can, try to get... Actually, how close are you?
10 feet away.
You're 10 feet
He's
away?
10 feet away.
I'm 10 feet.
Yeah,
away.
Yeah,
try
so
to
you
get at
can
least more
you can
than 5.
disengage.
I'm gonna disengage.
Alright, yeah, you can get 10 feet out.
Okay. I'm gonna get 15.
We'll get hit together if we get hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Artonic.
Alright, so then I
Kill
try
this
to
thing.
double
Oh, yeah, 'cause
check.
they're in
There's
the
no
same
one within 5 feet of her, right?
It was looking injured. Then it took 16 points of damage, so
Okay.
it's close to looking badly injured.
I'm gonna hit it with Ice Knife.
Yes.
Alright.
We're all safe. Tony's not there,
So
right?
15 to hit. No.
Oh, it's 17.
Yeah,
But I think even if... Let me just double check. I think even if I miss...
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
has
then
a
you get
thing.
the-
This
Hit
is
or
the-
miss, the shard then explodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dexterity saving throw, or take 2d6 cold damage.
What do I have to beat?
13.
I fail.
Nice.
2d6. That's
2d6
crazy.
is pretty good.
Thank you. 8.
8.
8 damage.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Badly injured.
Well, we can say that. We'll say that.
It weakens it. It's not badly injured.
We'll say
She's
that.
old, doesn't the
It
cold
also
do
took
worse
frost damage, so it should be moving slower.
Is
Yeah,
that
she's already
effective?
old. She's a hag. It's bad for her joints.
She's already last in initiative. It's
Alright.
not gonna matter.
Alright. The hag now will attempt to run up and claw. Wait.
You done with that? Ice knife gone?
No, that was my one of my first level slots.
Mm.
Oh, actually 2, because I did Burning Hands. I got 2 left.
Damn.
Alright. So
How many second
she's
level slots do you have left?
None. I used them on my Burn Hands on her and the dragon.
she's feeling quite
We're all out
hurt.
of spells, I think.
So she's going
we
to
got 2 more.
cast something on herself and turn invisible.
Oh, you
Um,
son of a bitch.
For now, you guys are out of combat. What would you like to do?
Run at where she was before she
What's the ground look like?
There's no physical evidence of her passage at the moment.
I just run at where she was last seen, as quickly as I can perceive that she's doing it, and try to tackle.
Okay. Roll dex for me.
18.
Plus.
That's it. That's the add. 15 plus 3.
You got it.
You tackled her.
Yo,
Yeah,
can I
bitch.
attack?
Throw some dust
beat
on
her
this
ass.
bitch real quick.
I-
Throw some dust on this bitch before she turns invisible again.
I'm gonna try to stab her. That way, blood can be seen.
Sure.
Double-handed, short sword dagger.
Sure. Well, hold on. So, wait, hang on. Let me look at one thing.
She get advantage, right? She's grappled. She's on the ground. You're literally on top of her.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay. So 12 miss.
Does armor class not go down if they're on the ground?
That's better. 15
Wait,
plus or 16. Plus.
18?
Yes.
16?
That would be 21
That'll hit.
on the dagger hit.
That'll hit.
Here you are. 4.
How would you like to kill her?
Let's go, bitch.
Ombre gets the kill. All right, with the dagger.
Uh-huh.
I'm on top of her already, right?
Indeed.
Which way was she facing? Am I do I have her back or her
She was running this way. You tackled into her, so she's face up right now.
face up?
On her
Oh
back.
fuck yeah! Dagger right in between her breasts and carve all the way down.
Uh-huh.
Rip open her guts.
Oh my god.
Or
It's
just
getting
like
graphic.
crack open her rib cage
Uh-huh.
and then just slash her through it.
Oh my god. That happens.
The rib cage was just for the pain and agony.
That happens.
It was.
She's dead. You guys are out of combat. Good job. Nice job, guys.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Oh. Wait.
So,
And now a long rest.
Tony.
Tony.
All right. So,
oh my God.
you look around the room and you see 2 chests.
We have no more group healing, right? I didn't take any damage. I will open both of the chests.
What's your
chance?
What's your HP at?
22.
Maybe open one and
I'll
see
open
what
the other.
happens. Because you guys both have like in the 20s.
Is there an actual way?
Wait, can't you?
Can we perception a chest
Yeah.
to see if it's a mimic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Me too, or just...
How about them?
I
Whoever-
have
They were
plus 3.
You guys are both. You
Well,
guys are looking
I
at different
have-
chests.
I have +5.
Oh, do you?
I have
Okay,
plus
do you want to
4.
do one? I'll do the other.
Yeah.
I have 4 investigations.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do one? He'll do the other.
Yeah.
You go.
11.
I didn't get it in there. Is that count? I got a 9.
It does not look like a mimic to either of you. Neither
Ugh.
chest looks like a
That
mimic
doesn't
to
seem
either of you.
trustworthy.
Okay, I'll open both of them.
No, I'll open.
One at a time.
Tony,
One at a time.
Tony comes over and he says,
Could it be like an Arcana check? Is it magical chest?
Or
No, their mimics aren't magic. They're just a
Oh, okay.
creature that looks like a chest.
Tony's looking at one of the chests and he says, and he opens it.
Bro with 2 HP. That's crazy.
And he digs his hand inside, rummages around, and he pulls out one thing, and it looks like some armor.
No, I can't.
What size?
What kind of armor?
It's splint armor.
What's that?
It's some heavy armor that Dito would want.
Well,
And he throws it behind him.
yeah, we don't want that. We're not giving it to him either.
And he
Should we?
Can we sell it?
can. And he
I
puts his hand in again.
Andrew wants to take it for Dito, but Ombre would not take it for
The
Dito.
party wants to sell it
I
for gold.
don't want to. Like, listen, they're not here.
Ombre
and
would
they
want
were...
to sell it for gold.
So he
did,
puts his hand in again,
Sorry.
and he pulls out what looks like a normal short sword. But he grips it in a way, and he makes some small slashing movements with it, and he says something.
Did he say it in
Who
giant
says something?
or Goliath?
Tony. He just kind of murmurs something. And
What was that, Tony?
And he goes, Tony. And then he goes, Tony. I'm Tony. Watch this. And a duck appears.
I want this sword.
Tony says, huh? And he gives it to
I'll give you an apple.
Dactonic.
Yeah.
And he holds his hand up.
Wait, I'll give it to you later.
Okay. I'm Tony.
I'll give you 2 apples later. I
I'm
promise.
Tony. I'm
Yeah.
Tony. Tony writes down in his notebook that you now owe him 3 apples.
Homie said that shit got interest.
All right. So
I wave it around. I want a duck to appear.
you're not sure how to do it yet. Why don't you roll Arcana?
Okay.
You don't.
What do you have to do?
No, because Tony would have had to if this was.
Tony's a beast.
Yeah, Tony built different. He Tony.
Tony's special like that.
14.
From what you can tell, this is a short sword of duck summoning.
Good job.
With a 14, that's all I got. Goddamn.
You can figure out how to summon a duck out of it if you'd like. It's apparent to you how to summon a duck.
Give me duck.
A duck appears.
So now there's 2 ducks just walking around.
Yes.
Are they living ducks?
Yes.
That's
This
nuts.
effect can only happen 3
Thought they were
times
like
per
rubber.
long rest.
That'd be hilarious.
We have one more duck
We have
left.
one more duck.
I kill the ducks and we have dinner.
Oh.
Alright,
I mean,
let's wait for dinner.
Ombre approves, but
Wait, what
What
else?
do
What
I
else
need a
you got in
duck
the
for?
chest, bro?
This is fucking funny.
So that was what was in that chest.
There's no like money.
Oh
in
yeah,
it?
I want to open up the other chest.
It was
You're
just an
going
empty
balls
box
deep?
with those 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a. I opened the chest by holding out my new duck sword.
Wait, is it locked or is it just open?
It was just open.
The next one.
Oh, who wants to open it?
I'm opening it, but I'm opening up carefully with my duck sword out.
Okay. You open it, and inside you see 3 bottles. 2 of them are glimmering red and 1 of them is glimmering gray.
I would like to do Arcana checks.
Sure. So give me
We might have more
give me 3
AoE
checks.
healing.
1 for each one.
Oh, thank you. Can I borrow these?
Oh yeah, take it.
Thanks.
2 red, shimmering.
Okay, so
He knows what one of them is.
I got 21,
1 gray.
a 10, and a nat 1.
Okay, so
The gray one definitely got the 21.
in this gray vial, you swirl it around and you uncork it a little bit and you waft the smell toward you, and you recall seeing this
duck.
in your wizard studies, and that this is a potion of resistance.
To what? They're just in general.
You can
General
choose
resistance.
for, I think it's like for a day you can choose a resistance, and then if you drink it you gain that resistance against
Oh, you
that.
choose?
I
What does that
believe
mean?
so.
Like resistance to like
Cold-
chronic damage?
Cold.
Yeah, so
poison.
you
Like
would
that?
get I forget. I'll check later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not important right now.
Duck sword.
Number what you got a 10 on and
One of
a
the
10
red
and a
ones.
1.
Yeah.
11 and a 1.
10 and a 1.
10 and a 1. The 2 potions, red glimmering ones, look the same, and the one of them you can easily tell that this is just a typical common potion of healing.
AoE.
And the other one's like, confusing.
Wait,
Look-
AoE healing?
No,
Oh.
so
Common though.
yeah,
Not lesser.
a regular potion of healing.
Or regular.
Yep.
Well,
Regular.
why are we all writing
So
it
that
down?
one-
Only one of us has it.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
So
not
that one
tonic.
that one heals for 2d4 plus 2.
Hey, you
Health.
never told
Should
us
we-
what the stuff did last time.
How are you guys on health right now?
22. I'm good.
2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
I'm at
she's
14,
She's
so I'm
fine.
honestly okay.
Should I give it to Tony?
Yeah, isn't he really low?
Don't use that 10.
What's his max HP? I'm just curious.
Tony, what's your max HP?
What's your armor class?
He says with my constitution score of his max HP is 31.
He's at 33%.
Wait, you said it was
No. I think we're
2d4?
okay. Should we risk it? I think we don't need to waste the potions.
Should we go to take a long rest in here?
Can
You
we
guys
take
are
a long
chilling
rest
right
here?
now.
We could
Can
hide
we?
behind the dragon.
Can
We
I, wait,
investigate the
can I
dragon?
loot anything I can loot? Can I loot the
Oh,
dragon?
I got
you
venom
can-
from
you
a
can-
snake.
You can
Investigate.
try. Yeah, sure. So why don't you go ahead and
I have
roll
+3
investigation
animal
on
handling.
that on the dragon.
Wait, investigation?
On the dragon.
Fuck
corpse.
me.
I have.
Wait, who's doing it?
I wanted to. I rolled a 2 plus.
Can I do that too?
Wait, you were doing
I
the
like that
dragon, or
idea.
you were doing
2
anything?
plus 5 dragon.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think I found anything useful on the dragon personally.
Can I
Yeah,
look
I'm a
again,
wizard. I
or
study
can I
dragons. I
not?
feel like.
Wait, can I also go over to the hag and just kick her in the face?
I'll allow that. What were you saying, Kate? What'd you want to
So he was looking at the dragon, but
Right.
I think John's about to.
do? Right. Okay.
Oh, you can do your thing. I'm just gonna.
No,
shake
no,
up
you go
the
first. I have to pee. I've had
Okay.
to pee for a minute, so.
So-
I
go
have,
ahead.
I've had 2, but I'm trying to wait.
13.
While you guys look
13?
and loot.
Wait, you said.
Investigation.
Yeah, it's the same actually. So.
Investigation. You can't really find anything that's much significance aside from normal dragon like
Parts.
meat, bones type
Can I
of
grab
stuff.
some teeth?
Sure, you can grab a dragon.
I was gonna
tooth.
go with claws, but teeth are probably more valuable.
Sure, you can grab a dragon tooth. Awesome.
Can I make a
potion.
necklace?
Yeah, like twine,
I have rope.
rope necklace.
I can use it to hold it for now.
Okay, I guess.
Sure.
You're gonna have to spend a night whittling.
Actually, no.
and
Can I just
whittling
grab a
hole
bunch
through
of
it.
teeth, like teeth for necklace? I'll say.
Teeth for necklace.
Yeah.
If only if you as John tell me as the DM that you only use these teeth to make a necklace.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Purely,
Yeah. Purely cosmetic.
What are-
Dragon teeth
how
for
are
a
dragon-
necklace.
I'm assuming dragon teeth are valuable.
I don't know. But I don't want you going to town and be like, I have 28 dragon teeth. Give me something.
No, I got a dragon tooth
I will take
necklace.
this. I will take your,
Nah,
your
honestly-
armor with your highest armor class.
No,
How much
honestly,
is it?
not-
80,000 gold. I have 85 dragon teeth.
Nah, not telling me. Listen, I slayed a dragon. I'm wearing the teeth of this shit.
All right. Quick check in.
Wait,
Yes.
for kicking the hag, can I get a D4 roll pride HP.
Pride back?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yes.
You're down what, 2?
I'm down 5.
Oof.
Yeah, that's tough.
2. Okay.
Alright, so it's down 3.
Back to where I started.
Alright.
It's like I never ran into a door frame. Shut up.
Can I just check the bodies, whatever other bodies are left?
Whatever's not cindered.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. So you guys do a quick glance over the rest of the bodies. You don't see anything that's really valuable. A lot of the stuff is either rotted away, is not on the
John
body.
made a dragon tooth necklace.
Sick.
It's either not on the body, it's rotted away, or it's too badly damaged to take.
And I kicked a hag in the
But there's like no proof that they're in the guild or anything.
Give me a investigation check.
Investigate that shit.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, 23.
23.
You can see there is a moment of recollection for you where you recall that you overheard some people discussing these missing people. You understand their descriptions of and their armor and what they might have looked like, and you can make out that some of these corpses are the remains of the Gilded Glascorians. Upon further investigation, on one of them you see something similar to a dog tag, with just the letters GG on them.
GG easy.
Yep.
You want to take the dog tags?
Yeah, I'll take the dog tags.
All right.
I go to like make the motion you close the person's eyes.
Yeah.
You know, they're just not there.
Good man. Good man. All right. Cool. So I mean, I'll just check in with you guys as the DM. Do you want to just quickly wrap up, get back to Glasgow, or do you want to just end it for now?
Let's get back to Glasgow.
Yeah, let's just quickly.
So we can pay Tony
So
and
we
be done with it.
investigated everything, right, in that room?
Yeah, everything I could see.
Okay.
All right. So I'll sum it up real quick.
Did we did as DM? Did we beat that?
Yep. It was tough.
I mean, you
That
definitely
dragon
probably made something a little. I think you had to like reduce.
There were some-
there were probably some extras along with the dragon.
There were some adjustments that needed to be made on
Yeah.
combat,
Yeah.
but you guys did it. Good job. All right, so you guys make it back to Glasgow. You find your way out of the cave.
We're all buddy with Tony now. He's our
Tony.
buddy now.
So
Tony.
2 days, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
So-
so we owe him 10 gold.
and Donnie did almost die. So
Fuck.
you know,
Did he?
20 gold.
yeah. So Donnie.
Oh, he did almost die.
He did all.
So Donnie,
He had to
you
do
arrive back to
something us.
Glasgow.
Can I
Donnie
convince him? I'll make it 4 apples.
holds his hand out for all of the apples you owe him.
You
I
owe
only,
almost
I only
like 7
owe him
apples.
3.
Plus 4.
So that means we don't pay him the 10 gold then. That was my point I was trying to make.
Let's see here. Donnie needs his money.
Okay.
All right. So Donnie kind of like fist bumps you all. He remembers you, Noctonic, and will say, and he's written you down in basically his Babel book. His Babel book.
Babel?
Babel. It's like a bingo book, but apples. Babel
Can't
book.
we just go to the bar and give him apples?
So he's noting that you need to give him 3 apples. Aside from that, he would like his 15 gold pieces for his
5
payment.
from each of us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just mark that down. Gets 15 gold pieces from you guys, and he wishes you guys a good
Thanks
good
a lot,
Donny day.
Tony. Will you be around if
Tony.
we ever need you in the future?
Donny. And
Where do you sleep? That mercenary room?
Donny. And,
Alright.
he kind of just like wanders away. He's looking around. He doesn't really know where he's going yet, but he goes somewhere.
No, you know what, guys? In the end, I still hate him. He was okay.
He was pretty damn useful.
He helped us survive. I don't think we would have been able to do
100%.
that without him. For
So,
sure.
100%.
You guys want to turn in your mission now or wait until next time?
Turn it now.
Shit.
No, we're getting nice girls now.
Wait, hold on.
Let's
Wait,
off.
I just want to do a quick
Wait,
recap
do
of
we
the
take
chest.
the armor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you grabbed the armor.
It was on the ground.
It was on the
Someone
ground.
grabbed it. Who grabbed it?
I guess I'll have grabbed it.
Okay, you have a splint armor in your possession now.
I kind of grabbed the duck sword and the
Yep.
potions.
Yes. I didn't grab anything. I didn't have anything.
Okay.
Okay, so there was the splint armor, SPLINT armor.
Mm-hmm.
There was the short sword of ducks. And there's 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of resistance.
Common.
Common. Yep.
A regular potion, whatever.
Yep, it's just regular one.
2.
So you want to turn in to
But
Reggie?
John has it, not me.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who's doing it?
Oh, I'm going up. I fucking did it, bitch.
And she goes, wow.
I fucking
Almost
Do you have,
died because you wouldn't let me switch it out.
she goes, did you have something of the Gilded Glascorians? Or the Gilded Gladiators?
dog tags.
Yeah, I have
Gilded
GG.
Glascorians, sorry.
GG here.
And she puts her pen down, looks at the dog tags, and says, Philip, GG.
Wait, what?
And she puts the dog tags down away, and she pulls out a hefty bag, sets it on the table, and says, "Here's your 1,000 gold."
Only the way bitches.
Okay.
That's
We'll set aside
333.
100 for the others.
Why?
No.
Why?
75.
What
They
do they do?
gotta get something.
No, they
If
don't.
we were getting 1,000,
They were in
Wait,
here.
Did they help
25 for Haley and Nick.
to
Okay.
share?
Sure.
Lassar can get 150. That leaves 800 for us.
Can we just... No, how about we do 50 for Glazar, 25 for Dito, Haley, then we split 300 each for us.
That's
That's an easier split.
925, splitting by 3.
300, 600, 900. Nick Quigley gets 50, Dito gets 25, Haley gets 25.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Let's write that down real
Yeah.
quick.
Write it down. However you wish to split that up, you can write that down.
Got 1,000.
Never. 1,000?
No, I'm writing. I'm just letting us
She's doing the whole
know.
thing.
I'm doing the whole thing.
As you guys are writing that down, I'll just talk it out. Reggie speaks with Doc. She explains how you guys were able to complete the mission shorthanded.
Wait, Glissar 50?
And
Yeah, Glazar 50, Dito 25, and the
Haley
Stone
25.
Saphira 25.
and she speaks with Doc. Doc has a conversation with Fang, and they decide to rank each of you up once more.
Fuck
in the Gladiators.
B rank.
Yo, are we all B rank? Are we the B rank?
That's just like watching like the Penguins of Madagascar, all of them just keep That was so funny. Oh man, I wish there was video here, man. That was so funny.
I was going to ask before, I was like, oh, you didn't want to do a camera, but
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
probably
too
easier to not.
complicated.
Yeah. So you guys are all now B rank, and
B rank, baby!
And-
glow.
the 3 of you will level up to level 4.
Yo!
Wait, just us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Two
baby.
bitches!
Where would Rogue 3
Three
is where
is level.
that would be level, right?
It'd be 4,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, class and level.
That was a tough dungeon designed. That
For
was
6
a
people.
tough fight fought. While there was some adjustments made by me to make it more sustainable,
We fought against
was
some
still-
unlucky rolls.
you guys did
Yeah.
very well.
Dude, how many nat ones were rolled today?
I know.
You guys did
so
very well.
many nat ones, but a decent amount of 20s.
There
Yeah.
was. There kind of
Yeah.
was. With our new dice.
Yeah, new dice.
Yeah.
Shout out DM.
Yeah.
All right, and that is
God.
where we'll end it for today. Good job, guys.
Woo!